Oh, you fucking piece of shit. An asshole.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Good evening, good evening. I hope that you're all doing very, very well today. And I hope you had a good morning. For me, my day has ended. I had a very fantastic day, must I say. I can feel, that feeling of a new life. It's a new life. And I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the feeling. And so in the end, this with cleaning help did not happen for me. What happened is that I cleaned myself. I canceled the cleaning help, and it is what it is in the end. It's not like I needed cleaning help. I can clean myself, whatever. And so I canceled that. I got the money refunded and I cleaned myself. And tomorrow I have to work. So I'm not in a really great mood. Must I say I can hang out a little bit and I found sunglasses from Ohio. We're going to talk about this, but let me finish my main point. So I can hang out a little bit, but I can't hang out long because tomorrow I have to have a shift from 8 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. Tomorrow I'm working 11 hours to catch up for all the shit that I missed. That means that, yeah, I can't hang out long. I can't party long. It is what it is. But in the end, it's like it's work, it's worth it, and whatever. But yeah, this is tomorrow. I'm not looking forward. But we're not now. We still have a little bit of time to hang out here together. So let's not be bummed out about life. I have some things I want to share with you. No, it's not one client, Mystical, you fucking moron. It's not just one client, it's more. It's more old people. You think it's only one old person I take care of? I won't talk about it. Fuck this shit. Anyhow, that's gonna get better. It's just temporary. And I'm doing well. I'm earning money. I'm fixing up my flat. And I kicked out my roommate and whatever. And I didn't have to ask my husband for any kind of help financially. And I'm not going to let myself now be bummed out because I'm doing the work I'm doing. It's going to change. Life's going to change. Ups and downs. Anyhow, that's not what I'm here for. That's not what I'm here for, guys. I don't want to be bummed out. I'm happy I got rid of my roommate. I feel really good in my apartment. And I can show you face. Of course, I didn't put on makeup, but I want to show you the glasses. This is memories. Do you remember these glasses? These are the glasses that I bought in Ohio and where we had our first disco streams. And today, while I was cleaning, I found them. I took them with me. I don't know how they ended up, but at least, I didn't take a lot from Ohio with me. But these glasses I took with me, and I took them with me, when? On the first trip. So if you recall, if you have followed my channel and my stupid fucking story, I left Ohio in March last year, first time. Then I left again in September, the second time, and then I left definitely in December. So in 2025, I left Ohio 3 times, once in March, once in September, and once in December. And these glasses I took with me the first time that I left. I remember that. And they were somewhere, and so I'm cleaning, and I found it. I'm like, hey, it's why not, for old sakes, for memories, it's fun. We had good times. We had good times with these glasses, me on YouTube. Getting all upset with Breezy and I don't know, with so many people. Old days. Anyhow, but I'm not going to now, stay with my camera. It's not making me comfortable. So yeah, basically, yeah, tomorrow after work, today I can hang out a little bit. I want to cover some things and just hang out. In the meantime, for sure, some things will come to my mind that I want to comment about. Please note that I am mentally exhausted. So of course, not apart that I have wet brain. You know that I have wet brain. I don't have to mention. We all know that. But also, I'm mentally exhausted. So, but I will make commentary. And first, I would like to discuss this. If you know, if you happen to know a creator in Girl World, her name is Trash and Champagne. Trash and Champagne was a FFG stan fan, then made her own channel and covered foodie beauty, just foodie beauty, like foodie beauty dragging. And then she went to become more innovative and she did some shopping hauls. And I like her very much. And she is back, not back, but she made an appearance. And I want to show her because I like her very much. I like Trash and Shine. I find that she's
Why do millennials deserve to wear black leggings every day?
I think that she's a beautiful woman. I think she's very beautiful. And also, I like about her that she bettered herself. She was also depressed, overweight, struggling to find her way. And now she's happy. And I'm happy that she's happy. Like, I'm glad when other people do well. I don't know how come stink, and these other fuckers are so mean people. I'm happy when other people do well. I flourish, I blossom through other people's happiness. And look at how good she looks. Wow, check this out. She is looking fantastic. I can now go back to show you how she looked before, but I don't feel like it. I'm not that good of a content creator. But if I would be a good content creator, I would do it before and now, but I'm not doing it. But look at how great she looks now.
Let me tell you, here's a little example. Here's Mindy in 2002.
Yeah, look.
There we are. Now, 2 weeks before that photo was taken, I'd been working at a Hooters. Somebody had done something unspeakable in my Hooters section. I decided to quit. Now, this was before we knew anything about pressing charges. There's no pressing charges. There's no Me Too movement. It was more like, what happened in your section tonight? Yeah, me too. So I quit the Hooters. I decided I deserve a vacation. I'm taking me and my best friend Shannon to LA. We are gonna get famous in 4 days. Okay, we got 4 days to do it. So I sell my Hooters uniforms on the eBay. Now this is when you had to mail the stuff out. So the whole uniforms, the shirts, the tops, the shoes, the socks, the whole outfit with a signed picture of me, $200, and people paid that shit. So I got money in my pocket. Me and Shannon.
I'm wondering if she's using filter. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. She looks like 10 years younger. I'm not kidding you, man. Oh, quickly, Rosie is on. We'll check out what this bitch is doing. She looks really good.
And fly to LA. Now, in our bag, we have a sign, okay? We got a sign. It's got a picture of me on one side. It's got a picture of Shannon on the other side. In the middle, it's got our phone numbers. At the top, it says, make us famous. Get to LA, we slap that sucker on the side of our rental car, okay? Now, we got 4 days. First hit, we're on the interstate. Van of women driving by. Dude driving the van. Irately, pull over when he sees our sign, And Shannon's like, pull over, Mindy. Shannon's from a small town. She's like, Mindy, pull over.
Mindy's a nice name. I believe it's a nickname, but it's Mindy is nice. Honestly, I always hated my name, Melissa. I hate it. I think it's awful. Melissa. Like, oh, I hate it. It's not nice. Melissa.
Pull over. And I'm like, those women look really sad. So we don't pull over because we have amazing judgment. Okay. We have great judgment at this point. We do not pull over, but we're lucky because when we get back to our hotel in the parking lot, we get another hit on our phone. Hey, is this Mindy or Shannon? Yeah, this is Mindy or Shannon. This is Johnny Hollywood. Holy shit.
I like
John
it very
in
much.
Hollywood. Tell him, ask him what he wants. Ask him what he wants. Meet Johnny in the lobby, okay? He shows us pictures. He's got him in his backpack. He had been on some top-notch soap operas as an extra in the background. Now, there was one where he's walking by, some medical thing. He's got like the mask on and the paper hat. And my friend Shannon's like, holy shit, he is famous. And
She's a good entertainer. She was a stand-up comedian, and she's a comedian and she's a good entertainer. She has the looks and she has the possibility, the capability, the talent, And I like it that she tried Girl World, but she's like, this covering foodie beauty, like let me try something else. I like that she didn't stick to that, like all the other fucking losers, because they don't know how to do anything else. They're like, I only know how to do this. I don't have courage to try anything else. But she, on the contrary, she has courage, and I love it. She has personality, she has entertainment talent, and look at her beauty flourishing. Good for her. Trash and champagne. Woo! Shout out. Super shout outs, but super shout out. I love people like this. This is the women that I like. This is my kind of woman. Now she's gonna get freaked out and think that I'm hitting on her. No, I'm not.
And so she's like, let's hang out with him tonight. Let's hang out with him tonight. We got with Johnny Hollywood. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I do know that Shannon lost her heels and she lost her leg warmer. She had been working this angle with leg warmers at the club because nobody else was really doing it yet. She had lost both. Her lifeless body was so drunk in the front seat. I grabbed her under both her arms, pulled her from Johnny Hollywood's car, both back to our hotel room. We never talk it again, It's just a one and done. The next day, okay, here's our third hit in LA. We're walking down Sunset Boulevard. Again, our slogan of the weekend. I've got it on my shirt. She's got it on her shirt. Make me famous. These dudes pull over. Hey, you want to be famous? Yeah. We want to be famous. Okay, go ahead and get in the car. We actually, we own the Viper Room. Oh shit, they own the Viper Room. I think somebody famous died there. We go with them to the Viper Room. Nobody else is there. Place is completely empty.
No.
I don't know if these guys were the owners. They could have been bus boys, but I do know that one of them kept trying to touch my butt in that vodka soda he had given me that I didn't check to see if it was roofied. I wasn't having it. So we left. That was our third hit on getting famous. Didn't happen. We fly back to Virginia, but Mindy's got a plan in her back pocket. 4 days after that happened, I found out I was a semifinalist on a WWE Diva Search contest, okay? Parents give me $200.
Yeah, why are you trying to ruin my dream? Not dream, but my excitement. It cannot be a fake super chat. How can it be fake? Think about it. It cannot be. Why you want to make it? Why you want to break this for me? Even if it were a fake one, I would never notice if it were or not, because I'm not going to be able to calculate the money on YouTube, So just let me believe that it's real, even if it's fake. Why are you being mean? Why? But why? I have so little, to hang on to in life. Just let me hang on to that little bit of kindness that I think that people are giving me.
To live my dream, which I didn't even know I had until now. Live my dream. I get on a Greyhound bus. I go to New York City. Now, on the way to New York City, I get off the bus. I leave my backpack, go in the restroom, come back. My money's gone. My $200 is gone. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Luckily, there's this guy that I've been talking to, very nice man that worked at Home Depot, that was sitting in the seat in front of me, and he just gave me the money.
It's so beautiful, like honestly, like maybe it's filters, but I don't know, like I have no idea, but she looks really, 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 really good.
Gave me money. He gave me the money back. He was like, here you go. I got some extra. You just go to, good luck. And so that was that. And so I go to this Diva Search. I've never been to anything like this, okay? Only girl there that doesn't have any boobs. I ended up having to buy some later in my 20s. Totally different story. I feel like I got a good chance. I'm looking around. I'm like, you got something on these bitches, man. You got
Well,
something on
at
me.
least she's coming back on YouTube, with her content, with her personality and her swag. Exactly. I'm so proud. I hope that Bad Boy Tragic heard me use the word swag. I use the word swag. I know how to use also American slang. She came with her swag. I like it.
These girls, right? Now, right before I'm about to go in for the interview with all these people that I don't know who they are. I couldn't tell you one person on the WWE at this point. I don't think I'd watched it since I was about 8 years old.
Hey, Fiend.
But I was like, you got this.
Hey, Fiend. Wait, you get glass. Hello. How are you doing, my dear?
Now, right before I go in for the interview, there's a big thing of Red Bulls. Now, I had never heard of a Red Bull. Had about 4 or 5 Red Bulls just because I was thirsty. Now, something happens where the Red Bull mixes wrongly with my undiagnosed ADHD, And so I go into the room and I'm weird as shit. I'm like, just weird as shit. Mindy, what's going on? Are you okay? Just get through the interview. Long story short, didn't make it. Heartbroken. Right before I leave,
Wait.
one of the behind the scenes people with the video cameras comes up to me and she said, hey, just to let you know, we've been following you around all day, so we thought you were going to make it. Okay? And that is enough to warm my heart enough that I can stop crying long enough to get on the Greyhound bus and go home. Long story short, now I'm 10 years sober. I'm married. I got a stepdaughter. We do some normal ass shit. We'd be going to the playground. I got an 84-inch cat tree.
I'm very happy for her. She has a nice life. She has a normal life. She found the right guy, and good for her. Good for her. I am so happy for her. I love her. She's a great person. She's funny. She's cute. She's nice. She's not mean. And I'm happy that she has a great life. I'm so glad for her. And you should be too, assholes.
Okay? But that is one example why I, as a millennial woman, deserve to wear leggings.
Yeah, okay. So we had some news for her. And now we can move to Yami. Let's check it out. This is made by what and these. I have no idea this channel. What is this channel even? Let's check this out. 27 subscribe. I'm subscribed. So I know about it. I don't know why. Wet brain. Why is this person making reports on Steve? What is wrong with you? What are you doing? Why do you care? What is wrong with people? What is wrong?
Additional criminal charges. In addition to the previously reported offenses, the following new suspicions are added regarding Stephen Jacobs. Fraud afflicting. The suspect is believed to have persuaded multiple individuals to transfer money to him over a period of approximately.
That is not true, and I will stand to that. That is not true. Steve has never, ever manipulated anyone to send him money. Except me. Wait, I just did not make a point. Fuck.
6 months by pretending to be terminally ill with cancer. The suspect used falsified medical documents to support his story. So far, a total amount of 18,450 euros has been identified as transferred by various victims. Method of operation: the suspect.
I don't believe it. I don't believe this. If Steve fucked somebody over, then me, yeah, but I don't believe he fucked anyone over on the internet. He doesn't have the capability. I also don't have the capability. I can do it like I can do things in the real world, but I cannot do anything on the computer. I'm very, very, how to say, I'm very successful that I manage what I manage with YouTube. I'm still until today amazed with myself. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I really am so. I'm telling you, I know that my content is shitty, but the thing is that I managed to get heard. And yeah, bless me, bless me.
Posted messages on social media claiming he was terminally ill. He created an online fundraising campaign through a crowdfunding platform. He contacted acquaintances and strangers directly via email and
No,
chat
he
messages.
didn't.
He used emotional language and photos to evoke sympathy
He
and
didn't. This is stupid. This is such stupid, it's just not even funny, it's just bullshit. He never did any of this crap. Steve did many things. Maybe, wait a moment. Maybe this person put this video out there to bait me to say Steve is an asshole, but not like this, but like this. I know Steve Yami is guilty of many things. But of course, I won't talk about that. But if I have to contradict this person, then maybe I should. But then it's not worth it, I will never, it's not worth it. But maybe I'm thinking right. Or you think I'm thinking too much? What do you think? Are you thinking at all? ...
encourage donations. Victims so far, 12 victims have been identified. They have filed official complaints of fraud. Financial losses range from €50 to €5,000 per person. Evidence bank statements from victims' digital communications, WhatsApp, Messenger, email copies of falsified medical documents, victim statements log data from the crowdfunding platform. Case handling these additional suspicions are added to the existing case file. The case will be submitted to the Public Prosecution Service for a decision on prosecution. Additional criminal charges, in addition to the previously reported offenses, the following new suspicions are added regarding
I don't
Stephen
even know why I
Jacobs.
gave it
Fraud afflicting.
this.
The
I'm
suspect
sorry,
is
guys.
believed to have persuaded multiple individuals to transfer money to him over a
Entertaining. I'm sorry. I'm a bad entertainer. Let's see what Rosie's doing shortly. I have something else that I want to talk about. In the pool.
Thank you, Liv. Appreciate you checking me out. I'll just say it, like, I have spoken about it. I don't feel like it's fair to expect me to reopen and rehash every drama in every live, you know what I mean? Like, and I say that respectfully too. Like, I'm not saying
She's so popular now. Honestly, guys, at the end of the day, she got what she wanted. She wanted all the eyes on her, all eyes on me. And she got all the eyes on her through the paradise bullshit, through this, that, through her talking to Amberlyn Reed and whatever with Amberlyn Reed's boyfriend, Tommy, through arguing with Zachary Michaels. She got the eyes on her. That's what she wanted, and she has the eyes on her. We're all watching her. She got what she wanted. It is what it is. It's sad. I know it's YouTube. I want to also to make a point regards that, but I forgot it. Wet brain, wet brain.
not in like a sarcastic or shitty way. Like, I'm saying that respectfully. Like, I'm just living my life right now, you know?
I'm living my life.
But I have talked about it when this.
I'm living my life right now. What life are you living? You fucking idiot. What life are you living? Who are you bullshitting? You're living just in your house like a fucking hamster. And it's not even your house, it's the house of your parents. You fucking parasite. Look at your fucking ugly face. Can you even look at your own fucking face? I'm sure you can't even masturbate anymore. Honestly, guys, I'm telling you, when you don't like the way you look, you can't masturbate anymore. I'm talking from experience. You just can't masturbate anymore. You feel disgusted. Disgusted. Disgusted.
Rosie's strong enough to come back. Yeah. I mean, you know, I really have survived the horrible things I've talked about in the past. Those are not lies. And I'm a lot stronger than people give me credit for. Thank you for doing the pool live. I'm enjoying it very much. Awesome. Thank you so much, Gamer Girl. Do you know how to do a handstand underwater? Absolutely not. We have been dating. We are actually, it's today the 17th because tomorrow is our 5 month.
Hey,
Tomorrow's our 5 month.
I couldn't talk about it before, and I know nobody gives a shit. But anyways, I'm putting it out there. Because now Goran is out, I'm hanging out in my living room, like it's really nice, like I feel really good. It's not like I have a great apartment, guys, and how to say, it's really stupid. It's nothing special is happening in my life, just that I got back, to my own space, my own home, got back my own comfort and my own zone. It's not like I achieved something big, man. I didn't achieve anything big. All I did is I fixed kind of what I lost. So there's no achievement to getting back what you lost, Making from minus, and making it a plus again. You didn't add anything. You just made a minus a plus. So if you get what I mean, I didn't make anything, but I'm glad that I have my space back and I'm liking it. And today Bernie came over and we hung out, and Bernie was also really happy for me, and Bernie's my best friend, and he showed me some things, some couches, for me to consider to buy. I want to buy a new couch. It will really make my living room great. This is boring shit, I know. Everyone's like, fuck off, just go back. Wait, but the couch is 700 euros, which means in US dollar, 800 US dollar. Do you think that's a lot? No, it's not a lot, right? That's fine. 800 US dollar for a huge couch, like, no.
This swimsuit's definitely a little tight. Totally get it. You seem like you have good morals at the end of the day. And I agree. I do. I am a person who...
No, not anybody's capable of anything. Gertie and Fiend. I don't know which one you are, Fiend or Gertie, with your two profile names. But not everybody. Look at my friend just breezing today. Honestly, I wanted to pay, but I don't have the time because I was too busy with my roommate. But maybe now I have time. I want to pay attention back to Breezy. Just breezing today, breaking waves. What is she doing with her life? Has she progressed? She has not progressed at all. I'm concerned that she's stuck. So I've moved on. And, that's my duty as a sister, to make her, make her jerk, make her budge her, move on. You gotta move on. What are you doing with your life? What are you doing? You're not doing anything. So we gotta focus back on Breezy. Just breezing today and breaking away.
Has absolutely fucked up. Who has been the villain in other people's stories, intentionally or not. I would say more often not intentionally. I have made a lot of fucking mistakes.
Hey, Gertie, I'm so happy to see you, my lovely. Gertie, I know that Fiend is also your account or your boyfriend. That is irrelevant. But the thing is that that people have been telling me that your super chat is fake. Can you believe that people are so mean? You cannot fake YouTube. You cannot fake YouTube. What do you call it? Like settings. You cannot fake it. You can make screenshots and that, but you cannot do something like that. It's so mean. Anyhow, even if it's fake, it doesn't matter. I appreciate, but I know it's not fake. And the air conditioning, I already named it Gertie, and I can't wait to use it. Gertie, listen to me. Listen to me. This is important. The first time I will use the air conditioning, and when I will make a video and dedicate it to you. And also, this is not just an air conditioning. This is also a heater. We're going to be using it in the winter as well. You really send me a lot of money. Nobody I'm not kidding you. Not even my husband has given me such a gift. Not even my husband. Not even my husband, like, you know who I'm talking about, Steve Ohio. $300, I've never gotten anything like that. I have, but not in a long, long time, not in 10 years. When I was younger, I got men that were giving me nice gifts, expensive, but that was once upon a time, once upon a time. Look at this ugly Rosie. Look at her face. Look at her face. I want to write her also an email. I want to also write her an email. I need to, but I have to work, but then I can write emails again. I want to write her also to ask her, are you not disgusted with yourself? Can you I want to ask, really, I want to write her this email. Can you masturbate? Can you still masturbate? Do you still find yourself sexy, or are you not disgusted by yourself? I'm not joking with you. Is that weird what I'm talking about or not? Maybe it's a little bit weird, but it's true. It's true. Okay. So, yeah.
Honestly look back at the entirety of 2025 and feel like it was a mistake.
Yeah, girl,
because I put my head in the sand.
I know you send me that. People are just mean. I will tell you because I thought about it. And I'm a smart person. And I thought about it. A lot of people are upset because you send me that money because they don't understand. Because people hate me. Why? Because people are just assholes and mean and jealous and envious for no reason. And I think that you, at the end of the day, you're like, man, like Bali kind of had a tough life. I remember even you took a trip once while I was living in Ohio, and you took a trip with your boyfriend, and you said, hey, we're passing by, maybe we'll meet. We never met, of course, but you considered me as a person. You followed my life, and I entertained you, and we joked around. We joked, with the tomato. We always had fun. And I think that you have a humanistic side, and you kind of felt bad for me at the end, saying like, whoa, all the people, screwed her over and made her big troubles in her life. Then her own husband also screwed her over. And look at her now. She's trying to manage herself, and she's still helping out this fucking asshole that's her roommate. And I think you kind of felt sorry for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're like, no, bitch. That's in your head, moron. Well, yeah. I don't know.
And the fallout from me doing that is entirely my responsibility.
Hey, Wilma.
The shitty stuff I did and defended last year is my
Low numbers in what? In views or what? Or on YouTube, or low numbers where? On YouTube. I always had low numbers. It's nothing new. I'm not a famous person.
fault and is my responsibility.
I'm not Jessica.
And I absolutely own that.
Shut up, Rosie. Oh my gosh, she annoys me. I'm not Jessica Messica. I don't have the fame. I don't have the popularity. I'm not tragic. I'm not cool. I don't know how to talk the talk. I'm not Greg Lyric. Pathetic as fuck.
Absolutely. Because I was not in alignment with myself.
Yeah.
I was not who I know myself to be.
Hami has more because Hami is part of the Jessica Messica crew. I've already talked about it. I won't explain it again. Jessica Messica crew is a cult. It's a crew. It's part of Discord. They hang out in Discord. It's a clan, a crew, and they support each other. That's why. No, I don't have a Discord. I don't have a clan. I'm on my own. I stand on my own. Therefore, you will always see the numbers differ.
In so many situations. And I'm still getting that girl back.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you make a lot of sense, Wilma, that they're nice and I mean. That's why they report people. And that is why they go IRL on people and fuck people over in their real life. And that is why we do not have S-Jam anymore entertaining us these days. Right? You fucking assholes. You fucking losers. We have no S-Jam and soon you won't have me. And what will you fucking flick your fucking bean on? Because you won't be doing it with your hand and your body. You need the YouTube drama and all that shit. And if that doesn't exist, what the fuck will you fucker psychos do? Jessica Messica crew. You fucking pieces of shit. You think I don't see? I report everything. It's on my channel. You fucking assholes.
You know? And I absolutely fucked up with the Stefan situation. Which is why I'm just taking my consequences as gracefully as I can and trying to move forward. You know? Like, I fucked up and I hurt people. And that is never what I want. So the best thing for me to do is to move forward. And when people ask me questions, I'll talk about it. But like, you know, if I want to address it, right? But like,
Gertie, I feel that you're my friend. I'm so happy that I have you in my life. I feel that you're my friend. I'm so happy that you're in my life. You're also not a person that, you know, like sucks up to me, but, you know, I believe that you're always there, you know, you're always watching over me and you will not hurt me. Gertie, you have never hurt me. And I'm not kidding everybody, you know, like this is, I'm talking in general. Stink, Hami has hurt me, Jessica Messica has hurt me, Azri has hurt me, and so many other people. But Gertie has never hurt me. Never, never, ever, ever, ever. Made funky videos about me? Sure, but that's all right. But never gone IRL, never tried to make me suffer in real life. Thanks, Gertie, you're a true friend. I love you so much. What can I do? Can I send you something? I'm willing to send you something now. Please.
I'm not going to play into the commodification of people's humiliation of me on the internet for entertainment. I'm not doing it.
I don't support animal abuse, and I was the first one. You fucking morons. I'm so fucking tired of you fucking loser idiots. Was I not the first one that said that S-Jam is a fuck up and an asshole? Like, do I need to redirect it to my channel? And do I need to redirect it to my videos from 3 years ago? And who was one of the first people to report on S-Jam? I was not the first. I cannot take the title. Kaya Simons was before me. But I was after her and I continued. And so I got it all documented. I said that he's a shitty person. And what, after all this time, you want to come back and you say, well, actually, you're telling me something that I told you before. You're telling me something that I told you fucking beforehand. Are you stupid or what, man? You fucking morons. Oh, God, I can't take it anymore. The stupidity.
I'm not.
Yeah, I have been drinking.
If I was willing to
Yeah, I have
be a
been.
villain
And I'm not
or
hiding.
sell my
I never
soul
lied in front of you.
and
Guys, I've never been a person to say, oh, I'm not doing this. No, when I do something, I do it. Yeah, I've been drinking today. And what? I didn't work. Tomorrow I gotta work the whole fucking day, you fucking assholes. You fucking assholes. What are you gonna be doing tomorrow? Hang out in stupid chats all day long? Shut up. Shut up. Don't piss me off.
and
I
be a
came to
piece
hang out a little bit before sleeping.
of shit for internet coin, I'd be moving very differently. And I'd be a lot more hated. Because I've been on the internet long enough to know what works and what doesn't. But I'm not willing to
I didn't even
compromise
send
my
him-
morals.
You idiots. I did not have money out to send until this year. We are talking about 2026. I've been on YouTube with my channel since 2020. That's we're talking about 6 years. I only had money a few months to help and send SJAM and other people super chats. Before, I never fucking had money, you fucking assholes. So who was sending him money? Was it me or was it fucking you? Fucking hypocrites.
And at the end of the day, like, I'm a human being that, like,
Shut up, Rosie. I'm a
where when
human
I fuck
being.
up,
What fucking
I own
human
that shit.
being are you? What human being
And
are you? Do you not see yourself? You're far from a human being. You
I don't think
fucking
I should have
asshole.
to.
You're far from a human being, you fucking asshole. You're fucking a pig creation. You're not a human being. Human beings don't look like you. Human beings don't live like you. You're a fucking freak, man. An ugly one, too. An insufferable one, too. How do you masturbate? I'm going to write you an email to terrorize you mentally so you will never be able to flick your bean again, because I'll be like, how can you flick your bean when you're fucking so fucking ugly? Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Fucking bitch. So
And I'm not talking
fucking obnoxious.
Like the most recent stuff. To that makes sense. It's still topical. Like, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about stuff from like a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. That stuff. I should not
Look at
have
your
to.
hands. You're not even 30. You're not even in your you're not even in your mid 30s. Look at your body. Look at yourself. Look at what you're talking about. Look at your patheticness. Look at your patheticness. You are obnoxious, revolting.
To answer to the mob with angry pitchforks over situations with which there isn't full context. No one has asked me for my side. People are cherry picking clips
I don't feel like listening to this bitch.
from different places that they've pulled like old archives from or whatever.
We're gonna listen to it afterwards if you want to. There's nothing going on. This is bullshit. Non-tent. Thanks God I'm creative and I got content. You know why? Because I am who I am.
I really wanted to eat you, beautiful delight. Thank you, beauty. Thank you. What would you say is your
So I have found a new subject, as you can see.
keep expense? I pay my credit card bill every month is like £2,000, and then I pay like 2,200 for rent and bills, maybe a little bit more, 2,300. And then if we're being 2,100, so maybe 4,500 pounds. So that's like $7,000 a month is what I'm spending. Fun fact, that flight is only
$7,000 a month. Let's say I believe that, people always that want to flaunt, they always, try to flaunt more. I believe that it's not. If it's 7,000, I believe she's spending a lot, but more 5,000. And even if it's 5,000, it's a lot of money. I believe that everybody should be able to live. Wait, like I'm talking about economically, worldwide, but you have to it's different. Asia is different, Europe is different, America is different, boom, 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 boom. But I believe that you should be able to live your life within $1,500. Now, I don't know, maybe some people are going to be shocked, but I believe with $1,500, you can pay rent and you can eat. And what more do you need? You need food. You need food and you need shelter. 1,500. That's what I think.
$1,600. Are you gonna get it?
Me, I manage, and I'm earning now more, so I'm okay. And I'm thinking about buying this, But me, I had to manage. I'm not gonna talk about myself, but the thing is that I could manage with, and I'm living in Europe, and I could manage with 600 a month for some time, but it was hard. It was hard. I had to really, like sometimes, let's not talk about it.
I'm broke, but it's cool. You can get blank to fund your wedding. No one's funding anything. I'm paying everything out of pocket.
Out of
Emily, are you
pocket.
really a trans woman? Can't believe that because you are beautiful, more beautiful than six. Who is Emily? There is no Emily. I am Libby. My name is Libby. No Stromo. That is very true. That is very true.
Look how stupid this thing comes. You come in my chat, what? To throw out your frustration and your stupid jokes that don't even make sense. Time out, boom, boom, what? About what, man? You want my channel so badly to be gone? Or you want me to be gone from the planet? Which one is it? Because both of them make you seem sick in the fucking head. You fucking freak. Stink. And you fucking Jessica Messica crew. Fuck you all. Fuck you all and burn in a fucking hell. Losers. Make content, you bitches. That's why you hate me. Make a stream, you fuckers. Do something. Losers with your life instead of terrorizing other people on the internet. You fucking losers.
Well, you are broke. When you have money, come back and ask Libby to marry you. Until that day, you may look free to Libby, but no touching. Damn, Urson. Shots fired. Hello, Optimus. Libby, you aren't playing Fortnite. Why am I not playing Fortnite? I don't know if I probably won't play Fortnite today. We'll play something else. 8 hours. The flight. I sleep from 12:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. That's too little. How do you function on 5 hours of sleep? What is the conversion? Yeah, I think it's like around $7,000. In Canadian dollars, it would be like 9,000 Canadian dollars. Aziz, you know what Nostra says? Aziz can collect money and I will marry with Aziz money with Libby. Have you something to say about it? Good luck with that. Hello, Julian. I went to sleep at 3 a.m. today thinking about you in the process. Well, that's pretty late. Everyone sometimes, I'll take the back seat sometimes if the guy
No.
needs it. So it just depends. I'm a switch in life, and in everything. So it depends on the guy, I guess. And who would wear the pants between you and me, right, love? Who would wear the pants, Izzy? Let me know. I don't know, but thank you for the bits. You like driving stick? Well, you're in the right place, maybe. Cooking stream on the 20th? Hell fucking yeah, I would love to. Insecure guys are going to be insecure. That is true. That is true. But, we try to mitigate that as much as possible. Except the blonde hair. She should go back to her natural superior brunette. No, I'm a natural blonde, you guys. I'm naturally a blonde. Ignore the roots. I'm a natural blonde. You don't look like the bossy type. Opponent, would you like to be the boss in our relationship? I need to grab a tissue in a second, guys.
I love it.
I have a question for you guys.
I love it, honestly. I love it that I can make my sounds and I can, like whatever. I can fart, masturbate, I can be naked, I can make sounds, and I can do whatever I want. It's nice, it's really nice. Fucking hell, I work for it, like why the hell do I have to support other people? I fucking pay my bills, I work for it. I need my freedom. I'm so happy. It's nice to be able to be silly again and not worry.
You guys. So type 1 in the chat if you would rather I be. Hello, Cookie. But like it kind of depends on the sport too. Like sometimes. What's my other Facebook profile? Switch accounts. Yeah. US, DC area, Northwest UK. Oh, wow. Where I'm coming from. Aziz, how are you going to explain to your children about Libby's gender? I think I'll explain to them when they're old enough. I'll sit them down. I'll explain it. I'm medical sales representative. Yeah, clearly. Clearly, you know what you're talking about. What do you sell?
Good. Yeah, I won't make it anymore.
I Can Be Clever. Let's Have Dinner and Hulu chill. So Netflix and chill. 4 days of a period, the whole 9 months of fucking severe pain. You will make her go through with that because you don't give a little shit about women. You could care less. You're just trying to get a gotcha
She says
question. And
weird stuff, guys. I'm not kidding you.
I'm not gonna let you have it.
She was talking about when she was having group sex, you know, but I don't know. I didn't stamp it, timestamp it. Because I'm not a professional entertainer. If I were, then I would have done that. I don't have the time anymore. I remember when I was in Ohio Stowe, I had the time and I was with the notepad, you know, and always writing down timestamps. But that was, how to say, let's put it like that. I don't miss that period. I'm glad I'm not doing that shit. But back then I was a better entertainer.
What about you? What do you
do
think
that kind of shit
of abortion? I think it should be up to the woman to decide. Geminis are most certainly the behizzle. Source, I am a Gemini. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. How do you feel about the Philadelphia Eagles? I don't know anything about them. Countries should put abortion in their constitutions like France did. Yeah, the US should have done that.
I like
they didn't.
it. I
Can't
like
even ask you, is it pink? I know, right? It's like such serious questions all of a sudden and accusations. Well, if you don't have that pain, why do you call yourself a woman then? Because womanhood is not defined by pain. Okay, there's a lot more to womanhood than having a fucking period pain. Okay, there's a lot more to womanhood. There's women who don't have fucking periods. There's women who don't have painful periods. There's women who have periods that are not painful. A lot of my friends have periods that are very, very normal. They just blow a little bit and then they're fine. Not painful at all. Are they not women because they don't experience period pain? If you are reducing womanhood to period pains, then you think so lowly of womanhood that you don't give a
I agree with her. I agree with her. Me, when I was young, man, I never felt my periods. Like, honestly, I had never painful periods. Never. Then, as I got older, let's put it like that now, as I am fucking old as a bitch now, it hurts me now. I don't know why it's hurting me now. It should have hurt me back then, but when I was young, I didn't feel anything. But then again, you can think about it that when I was young, I was taking a lot of shit. So maybe I wasn't feeling my period because I was numbed out from the shit I was taking. That could also be a possibility, right?
Single shit about women. So stop trying to accuse me of not fucking caring about women's pain when you are literally reducing them to literally their period pain. That's how little you think of women. You give less of a shit about women. So stop trying to pretend that you're the women's rights activist when you don't literally give a shit. It's you are collecting money to marry Libby. What does Libby do? Does she cheat on you with she cheats on you with Brandon? Me and Brandon will always be lovers. Whoever is my husband, you're gonna have to deal with Brandon too. If every decision you make is influenced by genetics, upbringing, experiences, hormones, and environment, where exactly does free will begin? I have said this before. I don't think we have much free will. I find myself doing things that I don't want to be doing, but I have to be doing every day. And I don't know how much free will we do have. I really don't think we have that much free will. Women bleed 9 months of pregnancy and experience pain all the time. Sure, you got that. Well, you don't give a shit. You clearly don't. You will literally make her bleed 9 months instead of letting her abort the baby. So you clearly don't care about women's pain. So enough with the back and forth. Clearly, you made yourself very clear. I know who you are now. You've explained everything. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know much more about you. You've said everything you needed to say. Nice, make me rich, fed.
I find this person interesting. Interesting. Something new on YouTube. Let's see where she's gonna go with her YouTube channel.
People.
She's on other platforms, of course.
He's nice, make me rich, fed people, please. He's rage baiting, just flip him off. What is a woman? I already explained that. I already answered that question. Nice try. Libby getting baited by the subhuman right wingers again. They think they ate. They're not. I'm not limiting. You are. You literally said, oh, if you don't experience period pain, then you're not a woman. So that's literally what you're doing. Sorry. Sonia gonna get RDM. Who's Sonia? Trans, can you peg flexing? I can, but I'm not gonna. because they'll ban me. Libby, do you like philosophy and have you studied much of it? I actually took university level philosophy in high school. I really did enjoy it. Then you can't be a woman. Then when can a woman abort her child? Whenever she wants to. That's her decision, not yours. Brendan, I will only be nice to you if you collect money for marriage and stop playing childish games. Be a grown man.
No?
Yeah,
Hey.
Brendan. Send some tips, Brendan. I cannot peck flex. I will get banned. Calling
I tell you, I've done a lot of stupid stuff in my life and made a lot of mistakes. But I'm so glad that I never got pregnant. I'm so glad that I never got. Wait, you have to watch out how I say it. Because I don't hate that I don't have children. I'm so glad I never got pregnant unplanned, that I had to have an abortion. I never had an abortion. And, like, considering me and my sex life and everything, that's kind of, like, boom. It's like, boom. I'm not kidding you guys. I know that I'm not making good commercial for myself right now. But looking back at my my life, and knowing and me not having gotten pregnant once is pretty amazing. Yeah.
calling me a subhuman wasn't nice. Are you okay with that comment? Yes, I think it's okay to call someone who wants to make women carry their SAer's child. I think it's okay to call them that. Thank you, Flip Off Big. Good boy. Good boy. Say thank you, mommy, for letting me tip you 400 bits. My Flip Off Bigs. There you go. Flipping you off. When I was hearing about abortion as a child, I was getting sad about it. Child gut feeling is not wrong, by the way. Child gut feeling is wrong, by the way. Children are wrong about a lot of things, actually. So at 9 months, the abortion is okay. I think maybe in the last trimester, unless it's like a health hazard for her to go through with the birth. I think yes. I think
abortion is not good in any kind of moment. I think that if you're an intelligent person, you can avoid this happening to you. You know what I mean? Just like we avoided COVID. You protect yourself. You don't have to have that experience. Just like I never had it. But then again, I have to not be unfair. My body does seem that I cannot have children. It's not that I cannot have children. I should not be talking about this. My uterus, the uterus of the woman, I can have kids, but my uterus is turned around. So the sperm cannot float up and then go inside. It's just too much of a swim. So yeah, it's kind of natural contraceptive, but at the same time also, if I wanted to get pregnant, it's very hard, if not impossible. It's not impossible, but I would have to have it, made with injection and shit like that.
maybe not in the last trimester. Maybe the first 2 trimesters you can abort. Last one, at that point, everyone would have already made their decision. No one's going to carry it 6 months and then decide, you know what, I'm going to abort it now. But if it's like a health hazard, I think it should be like if they need to abort it, they have to abort it. Then that's what happened. But you will literally still make her suffer through the bleeding and through the intense pain and whatever, and like through the horrible pregnancy, just because you want that control, because that's how little you think of women. If nobody has ever told you what being trans was, do you think you would have arrived at the same conclusion about yourself? Well, to be fair, growing up, I had a lot of like internal turmoil about, who I am and like what I was. I knew something was off. I just didn't know what trans was. I didn't know what trans was when I was growing up. And I still knew that something was wrong. And I still knew that I'm a girl. And I still only ever pictured myself as a girl. And that's how I saw myself. And that's how I couldn't even imagine seeing myself a different way. When I found out what trans was, then I'm like, oh my God, that is literally me. And I didn't even know there was an option to transition. When I found out there was an option, I'm like, I have to take it. Like, I need this. So yeah, I think I would have come to that conclusion, but because that's literally what happened. I did not know what trans was growing up. So, and I still came to that conclusion when I did find out. So yeah, I always knew something was wrong. Thank you, Goddess. Good boy. Good boy. I cannot peck flex. Most women with the option would have an great grandma. What do you remember? Literally, it's been only 2 generations since your great grandma. Best Toronto meat world for me. Is it big? It's like this big. Not big enough for you?
Look.
Is it bigger? Well, you should. Leave everyone for me. Leave the whole world for me. Is it big? It's like this big. Not big enough for you? Is it bigger than yours? Let me know. It can only be R-rated. If someone doesn't consent, let me. Oh, I see. Oh shit. $20. Good boy. Mommy's so proud of you. Milky Mommy is very, very proud of you.
Mommy's so proud of
Addict
you.
boy. You need to empty yourself for me. Empty for that wallet for me. Drain yourself into me.
Okay, this is nice. We had fun with that. That was pretty cool and pretty fun. Layla, I don't feel like Layla. Let's see what Shikara is talking. Let's see what Rosie's doing at the meantime.
And yeah, I'm not gonna constantly feed into that or bring up people who are no longer in my life. Like, and yeah, and it's hard though, Colson, because these reaction channels, they're because I'm, again, aside from the recent stuff with the documentary, in my current life, there's not much going on because I'm just vibing, So the only thing they can do is rehash my past.
Listen.
And dig into it and make claims with little to no evidence that is.
Did you hear her? In my current life, there's not much going on. I'm just vibing. You're doing nothing, Rosie. You're not doing anything. You're not helping your health. You're not helping your social status. You're not helping your family. You're doing nothing. What is vibing? What is vibing? You stupid woman. You stupid cow. I'm vibing. What is vibing, you fucking idiot? With your I want to shove that vibing up your fucking throat and make you choke on it. Fucking stupid cow. Vibing. I'm vibing. What is vibing?
Greatly distorted. Much going on because I'm just vibing, So the only thing they can do is rehash my past and dig into it and make claims with little to no evidence that is greatly distorted and doesn't have a lot of context because they're pulling clips from IG stories and they're pulling things that are no longer up in the internet, some of which is, like creating my YouTube channel, but my YouTube channel, a lot of which I only removed because of demonetization game. No, I'm not a thumbsucker. I mean, I probably was when I was younger. I have a severe overbite. I've had it since I was a kid. I have a very like almost 100% overbite. But no, I don't. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure I used to when I was younger. I respect the fact that she kept making content even after being demonetized. Not that she owes it to her audience to do it for free, but to me it shows that she really values her audience. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're acknowledging it. Now that I think about it, you're definitely right. People can change, especially in that long time. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate that. Hey, not the mama.
Rosie never did
curious.
That.
What questions they asked you when you had your interview? It was such a long time ago. I talked for hours.
Rosie was.
I talked about my whole life story. I talked about trauma. I talked about feederism in depth. Like, it sucks that.
Rosie was struggling to make her members only content. The people. This is the thing. Also on the internet, but there's so many losers out there. And sadly, so many stupid people that have no intelligence and they're just losers, man. Really, it's so fucking sad and pathetic. These people are so sad and pathetic. What losers they are. It's like me sending money to Tragic. Also, I'm a fucking loser. But at least I can admit to it and I'm not going to do it again.
None of it. Like, even if they didn't share like anything about me personally, the stuff where I was talking about feederism and that one moment that they clipped for the trailer and didn't expand on, that is my personal, like when it comes to like, if I'm talking about just me, like that's my personal biggest frustration. I really have noticed I really have noticed any channels showing many apologies or any at all. You have not noticed. Really, I knew it. Fucking knew it. I just didn't make any sense. Because if their audience had full context, because so many of them hate me based on
Birdie,
preconceived notion and bias so much so
only $10. Only $10, nothing extreme. So
that they will not come to view the whole context, right? Which is their right, but they'll watch the hate videos about me and believe this narrative. That's not fucking real. Like, I would bet $1 million fucking ZM's gonna skip over this live. You know what I mean? Except maybe now that I said that, it'll be a cherry pick clip. You know what I mean? It's just like all of them have this cognitive bias, and some are disgusting, trash, hate-filled.
I don't have a lot of money. Let's put it like that. I like to also invite people and to not be, pathetic with setting $2 super chat is nice, but nobody can do much with that. But I cannot be generous. Stupid generous is also not. I don't have the money, and that's good that I don't have the money because it's stupid to be stupid generous on YouTube. But yeah, to send, like when I started earning money again, and I could afford, to invite people, I was so proud, so happy to be able to. But I didn't have anyone around, like because all my friends from the past, they were not around me. So I only had YouTube people. So I'm like, okay, now I can send super chat. You know what I mean? I think that makes sense. I didn't think about all the years that I wanted so badly to also send, and I couldn't send because I didn't have how to send. It was frustrating for me.
Just nastiness. And some of them are like a little nicer, funny, goofier, packaged in a better packaging, but they're still a pile of shit. And it's just like, at the end of the day, you're not interesting enough for you to get the same numbers talking about yourself instead of morbidly obese, mentally ill, fat women on the internet. And I think that alone means I'm winning farther because I can make content about myself and people will watch. You have to talk about other people.
Yeah, but how long are you gonna make it?
Not only that,
about yourself?
And that's the real pathetic shit.
How long are you gonna continue it?
Fresh chill sucks. They're so hive-minded. Yup. It's like take a new spin or give the benefit of the doubt instead of.
Also, guys, like I don't watch Foodie Beauty anymore because I don't have the time. And you guys know that I love Foodie Beauty, but I don't have the time. But I see all she does is she makes pictures of the cat, cat picture. She doesn't have content. These people are struggling. They're so stupid and delirious, like how interesting, how long do you, okay, maybe you believe you're interesting, but how long can you be interesting? Especially if you're not going to do anything in your life. The people are delusional. I see Foodie Beauty, she's also struggling. She doesn't know how to keep the people interacted anymore. She doesn't know how to keep the people entertained, like with her posts, I'm okay, and always cat picture. That's old, man. The cat pictures and whatever, that's not content. That's just like a diary. That's like Facebook. That's not being a fucking entertainer. But let me not become Foodie Beauty because maybe she will hear me. But yeah, Foodie Beauty, put in some effort, man. What's going on with your traveling? Do something. I made you so many suggestions and offers. What we're gonna do? Sit on the couch, eat, and make cat pictures forever and forever. Good luck with that.
Instead of regurgitating something that's been said 1,000 times.
And then she has to promote her cameo. That's sad. When people have to promote their cameo, you know that they are in need of money.
Clock that.
Do something, work, put in effort, bitches. When you put in effort, things come back in return. When you do nothing, nothing comes in return. From nothing, nothing can come, stupid idiots.
Eyebrows are on point right now. Thank you. I actually need to clean them up. They're pretty bad right now. Like, you see all that? Yeah, that's overgrow. Yeah. So they're so obsessed with me. One of them invited me into her house. Another one was besties with the guy that's been stalking me for years. And money. She was sitting right there with him when he was trying to get me to myself.
I can show you my PayPal thing. I can show if you want. If you want, I can open it right now on the internet if you don't believe me. I can show you who I sent what. I really don't mind showing you this. Do you want? I really don't mind.
On his community tab posts about 2 years ago now. Another one obsesses over me, recreates my TikToks and shit, and then the joke doesn't even land because no one knows what's going on. And but it's too lazy to recreate the long one, just the short ones. And then honestly, the other one's just kind of sitting. He's kind of an asshole, but he's just laughing and watching. Whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. Another one Oh, several, like, probably at least I can count 10 off the top of my head are currently paid members on my channel.
Can't stand her, man.
So fan behavior. Yeah, I could go on.
So
That's just off the top of the dome.
annoying. So obnoxious and annoying. Her head, her whole fucking body and head, that she doesn't disgust herself. Like I said, I don't know how she can masturbate. It must be awful.
Okay, you're behind. I don't know, when she was organically on TikTok, intro and outro, we FaceTimed, and eyes range, as far as what she's doing, that she's legal, I don't figure because she actively and maliciously went out of her way to build my trust, to just turn around and make her entire channel about me, and now she's getting thousands of views. Now, because she was someone that was there, like, boots on the ground journalism, that was her fucking motive. The entire time, it was to build her fucking channel. It's disgusting. It's weird. You're fucking creepy.
But I was the first person to react on Rosie. One of the first.
I know you're watching this. You watch everything I do. You're fucking creepy. You are just as bad as those other two. And you know who I'm talking about when I say that. You're just as bad as them. You kind of skated by when all the drama went down in December.
Yeah, you're right.
The
Fine.
I don't promote these people. I don't say their names. They don't get to hear my name on their name on my channel.
You're right.
But she's a
It's not
reactor.
like I send a lot of money,
She has last I knew she had a septum piercing, and she's about as big as I am.
You're right.
A couple sizes down. So pathetic. If she doesn't like you, why let you into her life like that? Too much, exactly. Thank you, Liv. Yeah.
She's so annoying. Look at her face in the pool.
Repeating what I did.
Also, Layla, look at this one just blabbers about herself. I can't
way
stand it.
too fucking long.
It's
Like,
not
had I just gone up there and had like, the
interesting,
first 5-10 minutes of the conversation we had,
Blah, 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 whatever. Then you have the next one. And another one, these people are so self-infatuated. They have such self-infatuation and they don't do anything, Layla does nothing, she doesn't work or help anyone. Rosie does nothing. These people don't do anything for nobody. No, nothing for nobody. 50 at a time. Look at these people.
With the same process.
No ice and warm milk, that's it.
Live your life. I feel like I have a
Sniffle,
booger
sniffle.
life.
Sniffle, sniffle.
I feel like I have a booger and I need to blow my nose.
Yeah, I wonder why. You sniff
like I
all
have
the
a
time, Layla. We all know that you're a fucking snow addict. And that's okay, but admit to it at least. I don't understand. When I take snow, when I take something, I don't hide it. I don't see why I have to hide it from anyone. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm stealing money. Roommate. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Hallo? Hallo. Guten Abend. Gut, ich mache Show, ich bin mit Show. Ja. 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 Ja, okay. Ja, keine Sorge. Ich sehe es jetzt nicht hier. Ich weiß nicht, wo das ist. Ich sehe es nicht. Ja, ich weiß, ich hab das geputzt schon. Es war eine Träger dort, aber das war Träger von meiner Jacke, beige. Nicht von deinem Bademantel. Ja, ich schaue, ob ich finde. Warum willst du benutzen diese Bademantel? Du hast nicht wirklich benutzt, aber okay, Goran. Du hast nicht benutzt diese Bademantel. Allein, okay, passt. Hey. Ja. Ja, okay, und dann, ja, wir hören uns morgen. Ich rufe dich sowieso an. Aber, was machst du jetzt? Hast du noch Wege? Nein, fertig für heute. Ja. Hast du Alfredo gesehen? Wo schaust du Fußball? Auf Internet? Hast du Alfredo gesehen? Noch nicht. Ja, hast du Fenster offen? Ist gute Luft? Ist warm oder wie ist Luft? Mhm. Ja. Okay, passt, dann schlaf gut und wir hören uns morgen. Passt, Heide, ciao, ciao. Sorry, I was talking. Hey, Erin, hello. I was talking to Goran. What do you mean, as if you don't know? Look at this one.
Booger and I need to blow my nose.
Need to blow my nose. I
Granny,
need to blow
it
my
was.
nose. Layla, you know what you need to do? You need to go and live on your own and try to take care of your own children, live on your own, and not take advantage of 24-year-old immigrants and make content from that and think that you're cool and people are not going to notice it. And stop taking the sniffling stuff. Work. Be a human being, contribute to society, and be a mother and a person of your age. You're being an idiot and you want to seem cool. It's not cool. Spooky Stoner, I will never get over. I still see Spooky Stoner in her chat all the time. Hello, Anita. Hello. Hey, Spooky Stoner, you fucking hear me, you fucking stupid bitch cunt. You stupid bitch cunt. What is it that you are so liking about Layla? I know that you don't pay your bills and you got no life. And you tried to have a channel, but it didn't really work out for you. Fucking loser, you fucking bitch. I got Archive. We're gonna go over Spooky Storm to see what a pathetic bitch that is supporting Layla and all her chat. Hello, Anita. Fuck you, Spooky Stoner. Fuck you, Spooky Stoner. Loser, bitch. Cunt. Fucking parasite of the society of America. You fucking
What is
you
it?
fucking parasite of
make it?
America. You Stoner, you fucking parasite of America, you fucking bitch.
I don't know. I don't think so, Crocs. I think it's the weather. Like, you know how you have the fan on in your room at night because of the heat?
Sugar.
I think I'm going from the heat to the air to the heat to the air.
She's so high. She is so high as a kite. And you know it. If you know, you know. So high. And she has no shame. And she's just every day living like that in her family house amongst her children and now screwing up these other kids' lives. You will see. The other Indian girl, I can't wait. You know why? Because I know that the people on the internet, I know how they work. People are going to report these kids. People are going to report her. And people are going to show up at her mom's house. And her mom is a fucking peeled up fucking zombie. Old woman, can't talk. And Layla's going to get it. Just wait. Give it another few months. A couple of months, I say. Until the end of the summer.
So it's messing me up.
And then you won't see her on YouTube anymore. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Let's see. I'm curious.
You've never had it with sugar? Mom, what do you mean? You've never had it with sugar? What?
Coffee. I don't put sugar in mine. You always put sugar.
Look how stupid.
Oh, when you said you've never had it, I'm
Mom
like,
is
never.
a steelhead.
Well, if I did, it was years.
And she's
years
just
ago, but
taking
I
advantage of the mom.
But
My mom let me have sugar and soda.
Just nonsense. Fucking nonsense.
That's
Nonsense. And here you have the Indian girl that is 21 years old. She is, for me, a kid. 21 for me is like 18. I'm not kidding you. 21 for me is kind of the same like 18. Okay, let's put it like that. I'm sure when I was 21 years old, I would have been like, what the fuck? I'm not 18. There was a difference when I was 21. But now that I'm 43, for me, an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old is the same shit. You know what I mean? Or you get it or not? I can't believe this, Layla. This is just for content. This is content. Why do you think she's hanging out with these kids, man? It's not normal. And I don't see how other people see. Spooky Stoner sees it as normal because Spooky Stoner is a fucking freak.
Crocs.
No, I hope.
What? Just because we're all quietly staring at you?
Spooky Stoner, I hope you fucking die. And I hope your fucking dreads burn off. And your stupid fucking ugly face. And your stupid fucking green hair. And your stupid brain. Hope you fucking read some fucking books, you fucking Spooky Stoner. Don't read comics. And don't spend so much time on the computer and get yourself some books. Get some education. Because you're fucking stupid as fuck. Don't call yourself Spooky Stoner. Call yourself Stupid Stoner. Stupid Stoner. You fucking stupid cunt.
She has an audience.
Look what these people are filming.
I feel like every time you make it, there's something
Let's look at some
different.
young people. Let's expose. Let's expose. Yeah, and she feels so cool.
No.
Yeah, I swear I can't. It's gonna die.
I don't know if we can call somebody. Like,
If no, why would we call? There's nobody out there. The duck is gone. It was outside. Yeah, who's that? They throwing their trash out. Look, she's telling Jasmine, you just give me the right opportunity. You might have to go to work today. You might have to go hang out with Grammy. You keep What do you want to do? Oh, answer it. Oh, I was hoping it was a phone call.
That was just text.
Oh. What's Indian lady name? Japreet.
It's disgusting. You know what Layla is doing? These are two kids, immigrants, who knows how they got to America and what visa, I don't care. Obviously, the boy at 24 got married to Layla for a green card. And he has his sister, 21-year-old sister that he has to take care of. And these people are hanging out with this drunk druggie. It's not right, man. It's not right. It's not right. And they're just trying to manage themselves, probably. And she's like, yeah, don't worry. You're going to be YouTube stars. Look at how much money I make. Look at how many views I have. You can make a YouTube channel yourself. And that's why they're all, it's really, really disgusting. But whatever. She's 43 years old.
Come on, Rajesh, lighten up, dog. It's fine.
In that whole entire house, she's 43 years old. She's high on rugs all day long and drinking. And her mom is off the charts. And then she has just kids around her. Her own 3 kids, age 15, 16, and 18. And now these kids, these 2 Indian, 21 and 24. And she's 43. Make that make sense. You think that's normal? You think that's cool? No, man. She's a disgusting person. She's a really gross person.
Sandeep, stop playing with me. Come here.
Sandeep?
Give me
It's Sandeep.
Sandeep.
She thinks she's cool. She really thinks she's very cool. And this is disgusting.
Where is it?
No, I'm calling you that. Spooky Stoner also thinks she's cool. Look,
Bro.
oh, bro, we're so famous on YouTube. Oh, bro, look, they're all looking at us. Fucking morons.
I don't know my name. I'm sorry. I'm on drugs.
Look, she said, who is it? Where is it? She went looking. Me, I'm half Persian, half French. You didn't know?
Yeah, I know because Grammy is.
It's hella
French.
white. She's Caucasian. We call them Caucasians, Jasmine. And they're out here in the streets. They're everywhere. You can't go to a
What's wrong?
gas station,
Huh?
Caucasian.
What's wrong
A
with
Mexican
you,
restaurant,
people?
Caucasian.
It's not like I wished death. So many people wished so bad on me, Gertie. People wished me to be in jail. People wished me to kill myself. People wished me. I have so many evidence on the internet. People wish me to kill myself and more. I just don't like a spooky stoner sucking up to this woman. And it is what it is. If you want to take it literally, okay. If you want to take back the money, take back the money. It doesn't matter. It's how you want. You think of me how you want.
Asians.
Mugudu, mugudu.
Even the Indian
But I
restaurant.
will speak always my mind. I will never try to, in order to get money or in order to please somebody, to not speak my mind. I say what I think. And yeah, I don't wish anyone death. That's wrong. But the thing is that I really dislike people that are just so disgusting.
Butter chicken, Caucasians. Right, 49ers? Look. No?
Yeah, I just remember the scene when they saw you, the tandoori night. But chicken, no, we don't need it.
They ordered food. It was me and her and my husband, her brother. And we go out to dinner for
My
his
husband.
birthday. And so we're at the
It's
Indian
so
restaurant.
ridiculous.
And
The guy's 24 and she keeps on saying, I'm married, my husband. You know, when I got married to Steve, I was also, I'm not going to deny it, you know, because it's really special when you get married. You feel, oh, I'm a wife now. But I never ever called myself, you know, I never threw that term around because it was stupid to throw around. But yeah, she's so annoying.
and then they order and they all speak Punjabi. And then the waitress looks at me and goes, do you want butter chicken or tikka masala? And I was like, he just ordered. Like, I'm going to eat what they eat. And she was like, are you sure? It's hot.
Because Americans like butter chicken.
And then I told her it won't be too hot for me. She ordered a spice level of death. There was a little bit spice, a lot of bit spice. Maybe it's a little bit too hot, and then there was death. And she was like, I want death level. I ate one little piece of okra, and my mouth was on fire. And she came back
She
to the
was
table.
crying.
I was crying tears. And she came back to the table. She goes, how is it? I said, it's great. I really love it. I kept wiping my makeup.
Her jokes are old. I wonder how long she's gonna keep on rotating this and keeping it going. Before she managed, let's put it like that. Before she managed, you know, to have it rotating and going with Tommy, darts, the dogs, and hanging out at Tommy's place. And okay, that got old. Boom, she ditched him. Now she has this marriage. How long is she gonna be able to entertain and keep these kids? Think about it. You think that she's going to be able to keep this going on for long? No, man. She's not. She'll be able to do this 1 month, 2 months. She's going to see how the views go. And the views are not going to go great, I believe. She doesn't have... I don't believe that it's going to... Her YouTube channel is going to boom from this. And she's going to check the views, and then she's going to get tired of these kids, and her mom's going to get tired of the kids as well, and her kids are going to get tired of these kids as well, and they're going to have to move out. And then we will see what will happen with the marriage and all of that. Because this is not real. You know it very well. She did for content. She's like, I need content, and you need a green card. This will work out perfectly. And we can involve your sister, and your sister can be like an assistant for me, and you just relax in the background, and you get your green card, and I make content. It's exactly what's going on. Nothing more, nothing less. It's so obvious. And her jokes are boring, you know. It's just blabbering nonsense.
many did she get?
9 jits. 9 jits? You got 9 jits? That's a lot. I got 8. I had to let it go. But I thought your name was 9 tits. Yes? Hanji, Hanji. Don't! Oh, as soon as the live ended last night, my phone died. That's why it ended. I was going to get off anyways, but my phone died. It was, oh, come on, gets on my nerves. They're loud mouths.
For her, for this Indian girl, she's 21. This is exciting. You have to take in account she never got attention as much as this in her life. For her, this is wow. She doesn't even know the bad sides of YouTube, of the internet, and of Layla. She has no idea. She's naive. She's like, oh, Layla's nice, helping my brother. This is good for our future, green card, this and that. And we can build on this and we can help Layla with the content. That's how this girl is thinking. But we will see how this will continue. I know that this is not going to go well in the long run.
They're unattractive.
We're
They're
going to see.
too
And I'm right.
masculine. They're no.
What
Nowadays,
we're going to
women
be
need to
watching is
speak up.
how, once again, I'm right as always.
Not in the world we live in. You better speak up. You're going to get ran over. So I teach my children to speak up. But also, you got to respect certain people while you do it.
Yeah, sniffle, sniffle.
Got to respect certain people while you do it.
Oh,
You got to respect certain people
so
while you
disgusting.
do
She
it.
disgusts me.
Yeah.
What disgusts me is that she thinks that people are stupid. She's trying to act cool and pretend to be, like, oh, I'm great and I'm cool when you're not. Be humble, be normal, be natural. Don't hide, don't lie.
Yeah, I used to make content with my children. I don't do that now at all. Don't want
Also
to.
me. Again, sniffling. Also me when I was starting my work, helping with the elderly. I was thinking, to maybe lie to YouTube, I'm like, nah, it doesn't make sense. Anyways, they're gonna find out and I don't have why to lie. I am who I am, and as long as I do honest, decent work, I don't have to be ashamed. Maybe it is low level work, taking care of elderly, help care, but it's decent, and it doesn't mean that it's gonna define me forever and forever. It's just temporary. I said, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm gonna just say what I'm doing. It is what it is. This one is doing nothing, man. Nothing with her life. And she's high all the time and an asshole and exploiting people and her family. And she's not, you know what I mean? It's just gross. But Spooky Stoner likes this.
But lives are okay. You can't right now. It's too loud, Jasmine. Lives are a little different because you're
But
frightened.
the casino that's on the mountain.
Table. Well,
We are
a little
from Dubai.
mixture. Yeah, Dubai. Dubai.
Content.
Now go look at your comments. 49ers.
Exposing children. I'm sorry. I know that she's not a child. She's 21 years old, but she still, for me, is a kid. She should not be on YouTube next to Layla. You know what I'm talking about. This could ruin her whole entire life. You know that I'm right about this. Layla's selfish and a bitch. She should not be involving these kids in this shit. Her content is not wholesome content. Not at all. All she does is drink, smoke, and kind of abuse her family and her life.
Kylie. Good, huh? Look at how much hair she has still. She doesn't smoke. Look at her. You Sahib.
Friend.
Okay. Habibi's not jealous like that.
Oh.
Like, I'm hot.
Yes, you are.
Bossy, I'm telling my husband I'm married.
Can't stand it. She says, keeps on repeating it. It's so annoying. And I think to myself, maybe she's doing this on purpose, to rage bait. I'm married. I'm married. I'm married. It's annoying. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. And you're not married for the first time. You're married for the third time. And once again, your third time is not even a real marriage. So stupid. These people are so dumb. So fucking dumb. And so fucked off their high off their face, high off their head. Fucked, delusional, look at her face, man. She can't even grasp anything. Look at her face. Look at her face.
I love you, Lacey.
I'm so high.
You've been around forever.
I'm so high as a kite.
I love when somebody sticks with me over the
I
years.
love.
You don't have to agree with everything I do, but you still rock with me. I like that.
What can we agree with what you do? You don't do anything decent, bitch. Nothing you do decent.
She's funny.
You're an asshole. You're a selfish, egoistic fucking asshole. You want the whole world to revolve around you, and you want your whole family, your kids, your mom, and these two immigrant Indian kids to revolve around your content and you. And you're sick, man. You're disgusting. You're literally a disgusting fucking freak.
It's hilarious. Habibi and her. I'm telling you. That's why I'm like, don't take it at first glance. Listen to the person and get to know them a little bit, and you'll be surprised. Can I what? I'm not making noodles. There's a ton of fruit. Go get it. Yeah, wow, nothing. All I do is cook. Fuck that. Where's my sunglasses?
You hear that the child asked her to make food? Listen again.
Wow. I'm not making noodles. There's a ton of fruit. Go
I'm
get
not
it.
making noodles. There's fruit. Look at this bitch, man. She's an asshole. She's an asshole of a person, man. You do nothing. All you do is stream, man. All you do is stream, you fucking asshole, bitch.
Nothing. Only.
Look,
Can I what?
look, the kid wants some noodles, man. Look at her face. Look at this. Look at the kid in the background and look at her face. This is fantastic. This is how I make, what do you call it, screenshot. Look at her face. How cool she is. And the kid asks her, can you make noodles? Okay, but the kid also, in the end, I'm telling you, he's grown up. He can make it himself, for fuck's sakes. Well, whatever. But yeah, you can make it yourself at that age.
I'm not making noodles. There's a ton of fruit. Go get it. Yeah, wow, nothing. All I do is
Me,
cook.
the kid says, wow. You can't do anything.
Fuck that. Where's my sunglasses?
Fuck that. Fuck me cooking for my kids. Fuck me taking any time for my kids. Where's my sunglasses? Look what an ugly asshole you are. You're an asshole, Layla. You know asshole? That's what you are, a fucking asshole.
What do I do with my sunglasses? I want to go outside, but it's too bright. Ooh, there we go. I know. But look at God, Laced. We all got through it. Look at us. Huh? Oh my God, come on.
Yeah, keep going.
The kid's for sure also tired of his mom running around fucked up the whole day in the house. Fucking freak, man. You're a fucking freak, Layla.
Thank you. Is it Jace? Jace Hamilton? Thank you. Crazy pregnancy is for me. You mean with him?
What are you doing?
Here, macaca. I've been looking. I'm hot. Then it's gonna be me. Don't play with me.
What are you doing, you stupid fucking bitch? Your kid asked you to make him food, And you said no, you don't have time, but you have time for this? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you guys seeing this? Are you all stupid or what? Her kid just asked her, hey, can you make me some noodles? And she said, no, fuck that. And she's now going into the pool. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people, man?
Play with me. I will
Kiki
get
Stoner likes this behavior.
in the goddamn pool in my nightgown, bitch. In my nightgown. I do not care.
How stupid she is.
I don't want to deal with a swimsuit. I don't like having to pull that on and off. So I can see better. If you ask me like what size is,
so we went in the pool. The kid wanted noodles, but no, we go back in the garage.
the room was
To turn something down.
your ass was awake too. Why are you talking?
Okay, I like to stay up.
Go in the house.
Leave your fucked up mother alone. Go in the house and don't bother your fucked up mother. She's high as a kite. Let her live her highness out. She worked for it.
Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your mom is about. Thank you. Times he really Congress. If it's people, fight well. Season it. She said, mm-hmm. That's the omelet, the olive. Ate it.
Open it from
Yes.
and it's already fluffed up. The pack. My stomach.
What helps this? Did you
What
spell
is
it
that
right?
Indian girl doing there? Imagine that Indian girl, 21, just living with some random American people. What is she doing there? Weird, man.
That's exactly it. A bunch of E's.
It's weird.
Here.
Yeah. It still needs more time. It's not done yet. This is done. Okay.
It's done or it's not done.
No, this is not done.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna make another thing right now.
This is mine. I had it in my
Where
hand.
is it?
Oh God. Godspeed, girl. Make a list. I don't know. I'm about to DoorDash it.
So stupid.
I'll ask my mom to go get it. Shit, she's already out. Is anybody else like that? Like once you're comfortable at home and you know you don't really need to leave, and then somebody's like, hey, let's go get this. What'd you just say to me in my house? Let's go get what? Chips, ice cream. Like, is something wrong with you? Don't you see me relaxing in my inappropriate t-shirt and boxers that don't make sense? Oh, it does match. Oh my God, Fruit of the Loom me, bitch. Fruit of the Loom me. Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, but Brittany, all we need is ice cream. All we need is vanilla ice cream for her recipe. We can go get it. We can go get it. Just in a minute. Can you give me a minute? Which means 2 hours. Well, just give me a second.
But I'm
My
glad I
kids think
spoke
a
to my
second
roommate.
is like a good 5-hour period.
I'm glad that I spoke to him so I don't have guilty feelings. I know that it's hard, like it's hard for everyone that when they have to leave, the home that they're comfortable in. In the end, this was not his home. It's my home. And he used it. And I know it's hard for him that he had to leave. But I'm very glad for myself that I stood up for myself today and I told him, no, man, because he wanted to still, like, oh, I'm coming back, I'm like, no, man, you have electricity. There's no reason for you to come back. Sleep there. Sleep in your bed, not on my couch. Well, yeah, I feel okay that he called and we spoke. It's hard for me, like I don't even know how my husband, Steve Ohio, how he managed to do what he did with me. So inhumane. I don't know how I don't know how he could sleep, after leaving me at the airport and how he treated me. I don't know how he could sleep soundly. I would never be able to sleep soundly knowing I did that to another person. being so shitty, you know, just kicking someone on the street. But yeah, everybody's different, right?
Just give me a moment or a second. It's the
Layla's
worst thing
different.
a parent
Everyone's
can tell you.
different. Everyone's
I wish I
different.
could go back to mental illness. That was so nice for me. Assortment, like a
Okay, so
real truthful with what I'm. It's not as good as what I'm gonna make. Can you take that? I don't even know if we should take it out and try to defrost it for tonight because you think it'll defrost in 6 hours? Yeah. Okay, take it out. Thank you.
Yeah,
What's the good
it's
thing?
the sad thing.
She's-
Actually, it's not sad. I'm actually happy for myself because back in the days, if I would be in Stowe, Ohio, I would have had the time to watch all of the stream and make timestamps, you know, and boom, 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 make it interesting. Now I don't have the time to do it like that. But it's good. I'm glad that I'm not watching so much YouTube bullshit like this, you know? I'm glad I'm watching this like this with you together. It's entertaining. And I'm not trying to make content, you know, like, because it's a waste of time.
She's not older than me. What's a good thing? Julie, are you talking to me or somebody else? Who are you talking to, Julie? Say it with your chest. Who are you talking to, Julie? Pain. She's lying. What was she doing? What was that sound? She's lying to me. Girl. What the fuck is going on? Thanks.
Sniffle,
Oval
sniffle.
in the wrong direction. That doesn't make for a fun afternoon,
Yeah.
right?
So Layla's boring. We're going to continue to see what Layla will be doing with her two immigrant content creators, husband / sister-in-law, whatever bullshit, kids, literal kids, children. We'll see her great content and what she does with her life, so noble as she is.
Thing. No, marinade, but that looks not like a soup at all. That's crazy.
Add 1 cup of broccoli and
Those soups are not healthy. And how does she get her eyes to point in different directions? That's actually quite impressive.
Hot like 100.
Her transformations.
Hello.
Don't try to talk. I made up with her. I apologized that I said a bad comment. I was frustrated. She forgave me. She told me she understands. Everybody has frustrations in life. It happens. We project. I'm not the first to project. I'm not the first to be frustrated. At least I admitted it and said, "Hey, sorry. I'm the fucked up one here." Give me some credit. Can you do it? No, you can't because you're all so fucked up like stink.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lona. I'm also known as Shikar Transformations. I'm an online health and fitness coach. What I'm not though is I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist.
I'm just a person with thoughts and opinions, and today we'll look at some why I eat in the days of a person, and we will provide some commentary that is just my opinion and only my opinion. I am not a medical professional. I am not here to give medical advice. I am simply reacting to content that has been made public by a public figure, and anything I find in terms of research is just my findings. So I suggest you do your own research to come to your own conclusions, and don't send anybody any hate. Thank you very much.
So, let's start off with this first one by Adi Guterres.
What I ate today as a baddie. Good morning, baddies. We're trying the new Dutch Bros Mist. They have electrolytes and antioxidants in them and caffeine. Coconut, vanilla, sugar-free, of course. And then I got blue raspberry and I added strawberry fruit on top.
That's a crazy drink to start your day with. At least it's calorie free, I suppose. But yeah, you don't need electrolytes unless you're sweating a lot and exercising a lot. Like, and even people that do moderate amounts of exercise, generally speaking, don't need electrolytes. Just season your food with salt, and that's most of the electrolytes you need. Yeah, I mean, it's sugar free, which is something, I guess, but also starting your day with just like a giant drink like that is crazy work to me. I can't imagine wanting to start my day off with like a fizzy drink. That's maybe a flavored drink because I'm going to the gym and having pre-workout, which I haven't really had in a long time. But otherwise, to just, start your day with electrolytes and caffeine like that is pretty crazy to me.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I love me a Red Bull more, but this is really good. And I usually don't like sparkling. My husband says it tastes like a Freedom Pop.
I have no idea what Freedom Pop is.
It's delicious, okay? Yeah. For lunch, I got Chipotle. I just got a veggie burrito. I got rice, black beans.
Look at the size of the burrito. Wow. I've never seen a burrito that big in my life. That's girthy. And that's what she said.
Beans, lettuce, sour cream, and salsa.
Why is it so big for you?
Yeah, it's not that exciting.
That's that's the size of a newborn baby, pretty much. That has to weigh a couple of kilos. That's probably like a 4 or 5 pound meal there, isn't it?
I'm choking on it. It's so dry. Cake pop, drumsticks. Yeah. Ignore the nails.
Yeah, I mean, she's not really eaten anything of substance so far this year. This full day of eating, we've just had vegetables in a wrap with that drink. So I'm sure she's hungry by now, which would make sense. She's craving sweet things because zero protein has been consumed.
This is really good. Tonight for dinner, we got a cheeseburger and a hot dog.
Burger doesn't look too bad. Not meaty enough for my liking. I need to have at least 2 patties in there if I have a burger. But yeah, it's probably the healthiest thing she's had that day.
And a cheeseburger. It kind of tastes like a lighter fluid.
Really?
Update, we got the ups. I just got a burger. Okay. And a vanilla shake.
That's crazy work for a milkshake.
And a tub of fries.
I thought she just had a burger and a hot dog, but apparently not.
Okay, bye.
So yeah, I mean, not a particularly nutritious day of eating, is it now? What did she have? No, like no nutrients. That vegetable wrap was probably the healthiest thing she's had.
This is why I eat a day as a plus size person, and I tried to have a good day, but I ended up failing.
Doesn't this girl fail on good days all the time? Doesn't she basically just never eat a good day of eating? She starts off good and then she ends up just ordering takeout every day. You always stick to your diet for one day and then give up for months. Yeah. You need a new plan, babes. No lock in or lock out. It feels restrictive. You can still have these foods in moderation. You got it. What's the plan? Moderation, I guess.
I tried this bottle of overnight oats. It's actually pretty good. I would buy more of those.
I can't imagine a bottle of overnight oats like that is very filling. It looked like it wouldn't be that thick. And all
I was just moving a little bit, but I really have to get a new couch. This couch, Goran really used it up, man. 10 years, I have to really get a new couch. I'm really annoyed with myself. I really should have said to the guy, like, hey, in the end, we know that you earned a lot of money, you saved a lot of money, like, I'm not going to ask you for 10,000 or whatever. But, put down on the table 2,000 so I can buy new furniture. I should have just said that, but I don't have the guts. I cannot be an asshole like that, and I'll make it on my own. But if I would have been a smart, like woman that fights for my rights, said, other people, when you rent places, exactly, you put down 2,000, you didn't clean, you broke everything, like, whatever.
Also, it's so easy to
It's
make
useless for me to think about it now. So let's move on.
Overnight oats, and it probably is way cheaper. I mean, guaranteed it's going to be cheaper. A bottle like that has to be like a couple of bucks at least, right? When maybe for like, I guess for $5-6, you can probably buy some yogurt. Maybe. You can probably put a scoop of protein powder in there. Like the tub of protein is more obviously, but a scoop of protein powder. Oats are not expensive. You can buy like bags for like, I'm sure like $2. Maybe like some frozen berries or something. So I would imagine that, for maybe like $5 or $6, you can have several meals basically, as opposed to just one. And Alani as well, wonderful.
And had a cherry slush Alani new.
Oh, apparently she does work. I did ask this question the other day if she worked. Apparently she works from home, which I mean, like, yeah, you can be busy, but also if you're at home all the time, it doesn't take long to make a quick healthy meal. Right?
Well, she got also.
It takes a couple of minutes to fry an egg or to fry up.
I have to say she has a very nice body, but of course, if you do bodybuilding and you do exercise, of course you're gonna have a good body. Oh yeah. I miss having a nice body. Honestly, me in my life, I never had a nice body for a long time. I had it, but I had it maybe, like in total 2 years of my life. So that's nothing. 2 years of my life I had a nice body. The rest was shit body.
Some like ground meat with vegetable, like granted rice. I mean, rice doesn't even take long to cook either. There's like 10 minutes.
Oh boy.
Your potatoes or something like that take a bit longer, but if you cut them smaller, they also cook fairly quickly. So I don't know, this whole excuse of not having time, it's just kind of an excuse, unless you're out of the house quite literally all the time.
Ew, delicious per usual. Of course, I had a thing of sunflower seeds. The chili dogs were calling my name, guys. I'm sorry. They were calling my name, so I had 2 chili dogs.
Yeah, because we have a craving, which means we have to give in, because we're not autonomous humans with free will. We can also resist things. We don't have to just give in to craving because some idea pops into our head.
Dogs, delicious. I could not. They're gone now, so don't worry about them now. Unfortunately,
I honestly don't understand the appeal of hot dogs. I never really have. I like a burger, but a hot dog.
I was too hungry to let my food cool down at all. And then for dinner,
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
like really, really craving a burger. So I decided to.
Hot dogs. Me also, I'm not really into hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I'm not going to say I don't like, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my God, I have to have a hot dog. If a hot dog is around, that's nice. I eat it. But you will hear me say from time to time, I really want to eat a burger, like, yeah, these cravings I have. But for me to have a craving for a hot dog, not really.
Go to a Whataburger. Yeah. For my drink, I ended up getting a root beer. I did get like the biggest.
Wow. I've never seen it like a drink. This is insane. That has to be a liter, if not more than that. That's crazy. You literally cannot buy drinks this big over here. It's impossible.
Size. I didn't drink that whole drink. I really just wanted a large fry, but they ended up skimping me a little bit. And y'all already know for the burger, I got the sweet and
There's like there's nothing in there.
spicy bacon burger. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. Y'all, if you ever go, definitely ask for extra onions and
So basically, this is the content that these people were making.
sauce. I love me a good saucy burger, and that's everything I had.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a particularly fantastic day of eating, is it? What did she have? Did she eat anything that was healthy? No. I mean, that overnight oats, I guess, but those weren't even homemade. So yeah, no, not good day of eating at all.
So you already know that I'm a fat girl who loves to so let's
Oh my God, this person's so annoying. I forgot about this one.
Sizzler. I haven't stepped foot into a Sizzler in a long time, but I was reminded of their salad bar and I had to go. We started out strong with some cheese toast and it was so
They put sugar on their cheese toast. Interesting.
delicious. And we ran straight to the soups because there's nothing I love more than a soup and salad situation.
That looks not like a soup anymore. That looks like a sauce because it's thick like a sauce.
But of course, the cream soups are better.
How is this a soup though? That's like a sauce, a dressing. No, marinade. Marinades can be runny, but that looks not like a soup at all. That's crazy.
1 cup of broccoli and
those soups are not healthy. And how does she get her eyes to point in different directions? That's actually quite impressive.
It's weird.
That's kind of scary and kind of impressive. It's very much giving like Jar Jar Binks vibes. I just can't get over how big your food is. For real, like I'm not just saying.
This is what the people are
But
doing.
obviously, this stuff isn't that bad because she's got quite a lot of fillings in there. I mean, it's white bread. You could argue that white bread isn't ideal, but no, she's got like cheese, meats, which is like obviously deli meat is also not ideal because
That's
it's
what the women were filming in Paradise. That's what they were doing when Stefan was hiding in his room.
it's got nitrates and preservatives and stuff like that in it. But compared to what we've seen, it's not terrible. And salad.
I wish, like when I look at Shikara's body, like whatever that may be, in the end, it's my channel. but I really want to touch it so badly. I want to touch it. I want to massage it. I want to massage her muscles. I want to massage her muscles. I want to touch her so bad. Okay, I said it. Fine.
I probably would smash that sandwich. I do like a good sandwich / baguette. Pepsi cherry.
An ice cold cutie. These are so good.
I'm sure that it will be a nice time with Shikara.
I'm almost through my third refill.
I'm sure she's a nice friend. I think that she's a really nice friend and a nice person. But I also believe that she's very, very interesting, you know, like intimately, you know, to spend time with.
Just drinking water. Well done.
You guys, the darndest thing happened because I had to go to Ulta whenever I got off work. And when I was leaving, my car just ended up driving to Dairy Queen. And I ended up getting a Snowdrift Blizzard, which I love. So, of course, I'm going to eat a few bites right now. And then the rest of it will be for after I get all my work done.
Blizzard is kind of like a thick, like it's almost like a half melted ice cream, isn't it? There's a lot of calories in there. That's probably like, I wonder how many calories it is. I bet this is like 600 calories at least. Or maybe like
no.
50.
What are you talking about? Ice cream doesn't have a lot of calories. Ice cream doesn't have a lot of calories.
Maybe like 50. Energy units. I didn't mean to say schmalaries. I meant to say energy units. Between 700 to 12. Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know.
Ice. Like if I buy an ice cream here, which I don't really often do, but some on a very blue moon, I'll get like on top of ice cream or something like that. If I'm walking home in the summer, it will have started melting. It will be half melted.
Yeah.
I was going to merge two sentences into one because my brain is very tired and it can't compute properly. That's crazy. That's crazy that it's been several hours and this thing isn't even melted.
So we're going to eat this real quick and then I'm going to go to bed. I don't even feel like making anything, heating up anything. None of that.
I'm not surprised. It's like a whole meal, isn't it? It's a lot of that. Schmalaries, it's all schmalaries. Take a bit of rest before I remember video.
So we saw some Shikara.
Hello. It is.
Hello. Wait, my friend. No. Hello.
I gotta do a couple of things upstairs tomorrow.
Let me tell you, we're watching Sam. Sam is streaming live. Sam is trying to stream live again, but what is going on with Sam? Let me tell you very fast and to the point. I see Burns and Churns there. I love you, Burns and Churns. I hug you with all my heart. I wonder why you didn't say hello to me, bitch. But anyhow, I forgive you. Anyhow, the point is that Sam is so focused on this Zoe, which is Cherry in his chat. He doesn't have any more interaction in his channel. The channel is dying because of that woman. Yeah. So let's see.
And other people said it's the most disgusting thing they ever tasted in their life. So I'm in the camp of the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life. But I'm not gonna ask my money back. It was only $50.
I'm so
it was only
surprised
$15, and I really don't care. I really don't care. It was only $15 for 12 cans, but I want to use them up. I'm not buying it again.
I got upset.
Yeah.
Honestly,
hair and
I
cooking
didn't want
oil.
to get upset. I was planning not to get
oil.
upset. Now I got upset.
Oh, you mean that? No, it was in my tub. No. It was in my tub. No. No, it was in my tub.
Burns and Chance prefers to hang out and say hello to Sam, but not say to me hello. Well, that's fucked up. Brendan Chess is my best friend, my partner in crime. We make content together.
Tub. I have to. I have like a thing, a snake. I have a snake type of thing that I have to get in the tub straight and feel.
Sam.
What? No work. On my work.
Sam, you're annoying me.
Fun. Funny.
I'm annoyed in general. I'll go to sleep.
I don't have to cover it really.
Making mashed potato.
This only takes 4 minutes. It's not gonna get cold in 4
Somebody
minutes.
tell Burns and Churns that I'm upset.
I'm gonna get cold in 4 minutes. See what it looks like? Look. I'll show you what my potatoes look like.
I also used to make this mashed potato when I was in Ohio. I used to use the same brand, Idaho. I used to make the same. If you want to ask my honest opinion, it's good. You know, if you're really hungry, you know it's good. But it's not good mashed potato. It's not like original mashed potato, but it's good replacement for hunger. And if you have not a lot of money, let's put it like that. If you don't have a lot of money and you have to fill your stomach, it's good. So yeah, it is what it is. I used it many times for that reason too. But not in America, not because I didn't have money in America. In America, I used it because I didn't want to make the original mashed potato.
Whiskey. I'm not eating all these potatoes, obviously. This is like enough for 4 people.
Yeah, it is.
Take like a little bit of potato. Okay, that's done.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
And now let's put this. It's just 3 minutes, right? It says, do not vent. Do not vent. I could eat this whole thing, actually.
I have my yoga mat. No, I'm not going to show my face. I can show my yoga mat. No, I cannot.
I'll start. Wait, 4 minutes. Let's see what we got. Okay, so throw this away. Throw this away. Put this back in the dishwasher. No, that soda is really bad. Guys, I gotta trust me. I admit when I fuck up, right? At least I admit when I fuck up. That was a bad fuck up. I could have had cream soda. I could have had soda. I could have had like fucking Coca-Cola. I could have had anything but that shit. This is horrible. I almost feel like writing a goddamn company and saying, I want my money back. But I'm not going to do it. I know $15. I'm not going to ask my money back. But I will never buy that again. But that's what happens when you want to try any flavor.
Move to the bedroom.
You want to try any flavor.
While we listen to Sam
Alexa,
migrating.
Was the Dirty Mountain Dew?
Okay.
Your take on the taste?
It tastes like shit. Go to sleep. Yeah, I try a stop. Yeah, some reviews are mixed.
As a refreshing change.
No, it's not a change. It's a fucking disgusting drink. Disgusting drink. I'd rather drink piss than that.
Yeah, I get it. Not everyone's into this new take on food. Some folks are finding it too sweet, or the fruit flavor throws them off.
Yes.
What's your take on the taste?
It tastes like shit. Hair and cooking oil. If you add lemon, Alexa, stop. Alexa, I'm talking to my chat room. Go to sleep.
I would like also.
Yeah, I try a snake and drain away.
I would like also to. I would also like to have an Alexa, and I would also like to have a friend like that. I don't know. To get or not to get. We have to think about it. Right now we got air conditioning going on. We got cleaning going on. We're thinking about getting a new couch. And we got some new towels coming in. We got no pots and pans, my lovely people, because I'm not planning on cooking. But I will get new pots and pans, but I really don't plan on cooking. For whom? I'm on my fucking own now. I don't cook for myself. Hardly ever. And if I do, it's like I'm going to make an egg or two. You know what I mean?
Well, Bunny, with what? Wild Bunny. Oh, shit. Wild Bunny abandoned at my home. What am I to do with it? A wild bunny? Bunnies are cute. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it all depends. If I have land, like if I was on a farm, I would take the goddamn thing in and feed it. You know, get a cage and feed it and take care of it. A wild bunny, they don't seem too dangerous. It's not like a wild bear or anything. You have a wild bunny on your fucking property? I would take it in. Yeah, I would take it in. See if it wants to come in. See if it wants to come in. If I had a farm, you know, like I had a farm, I had to live in New York. If I live in New York, I lived on a farm, like somewhere in Oklahoma somewhere or something, and I saw a wild bunny, I'd probably take it in. Same thing with a fox. I was talking to Zoe. I was talking to Zoe. And I was like, wow, if I lived there and I had like, you know,
What a surprise, Sam. Sam, you seem to only be talking to Zoe these days. And if you look into your chat, it's only you and Zoe talking in your chat. Don't you think it's kind of boring? I'm happy that you're having some relationship with Zoe, and really, I am happy that I believe everybody should find happiness. But it's just shit if she's sabotaging his chat, you know, and then nothing comes out of it.
if I lived, you know, in England and I had land and the foxes came to my house, I'd feed those little bastards. I'd feed them. I'd feed them and take them in. They're so cute. Yeah. Mix it with vodka. I don't have any more vodka. I have no more vodka. I finished off the bottle of vodka. I had like that much left, and it was like 2 shots left. I'm like, I'll put lemonade in. Put lemonade in. I'll just, you know, whatever. We'll just put lemonade in. Call it a day. Yeah. So I put lemonade in with the vodka. It was really good. And I put, you know, I even added some extra shit. I put lemonade, vodka. That was 2 nights ago, right? Lemonade, vodka, and orange juice. Came out absolutely amazing. I'm in my own drink. Lemonade, orange juice, and vodka. It was so good. No, I don't drink vodka a lot. I only bought that 1 bottle. I really don't drink a lot. I really don't. I don't drink a lot at all. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I have to get a 25 shirt. I have to get a 25 shirt, and I got to get a 25. Look how crazy I am with Xbox. This is 20, right? And this is 20. 20th anniversary of Xbox. So in 2021, Xbox reached 20 years old because they came out in 2001. So 20 years later, it's 2021. Well, now it's not 20 years anymore. Now it's 2026. Now we're up to the 25th anniversary, right? So what I'm thinking of doing, right? I'm not going to sell this cup. Well, this cup is really fucked up. I may get rid of this cup. It's all fucked up. I don't know if you can tell. It's not dirty. It's just like so many dishwashers. So I may get another cup like this. Only mine will say 25th anniversary. Because I don't need another cup. A peace cream apple crisp. My 3 boys. Diet Mountain Dew. Hey, baby. Want to see my roast beef? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Roast beef. Yeah, I have roast beef. But I gotta finish this. I gotta finish the roast beef. Yeah, I gotta finish the roast beef. I don't know if I'm finished it all. But yeah, I told you I was making it, right? So I may get a 25th anniversary cup and a 25th anniversary shirt. But that's in November because GTA 6 is coming out and they're gonna make a whole thing. It's the Halo anniversary, it's the Xbox anniversary. GTA 6 is coming out this November. A lot of shit's happening this year. Right? A lot of shit is happening this year. A lot of crazy shit is happening this year. Okay, now I'll show you my roast beef. Look, this turns out really good, by the way. People can laugh and make fun of it. People may laugh and make fun of this, like it's like packaged. This is really absolutely delicious. This is really, really good. So what I do, and after this, I'm going upstairs to take a nice hot shower. What I do, I take a little bit of these, not all the potatoes, but I take a little bit of potatoes. Enough potatoes for like, I don't know, like 3 people. But I made a shit ton of money. I figured, I'm going to treat myself. Fuck it. I'm going to treat myself. So I bought myself a $400 video card this week. Because the stock market was up like a fucking crazy. I made like $600 one day. Can you imagine that?
Oh my God.
Making $1,600 in one day just by sitting home.
How good for Sam. I'm so happy for him. Look, he's making money just because he's smart. Good for him. It's like my husband, Steve Ohio. You know, he bought silver bars. And he told me that he bought these silver bars. And I asked him, what are you going to do with these silver bars? He says they're gonna grow in value, and he was right. My husband, Steve Ohio, was right. The silver bars grow in value. Sam is the same. These people are very intelligent.
Home and playing Mr. Wiggles, right? How do you make? You know what I mean? So before Donald Trump says something stupid
Hey, block
again,
party. Love you
that's
very
enough,
much.
roast beef. That's enough, right? Before Donald Trump says something stupid and the stock market crashes again, I'm gonna buy myself the new video card. I'm gonna buy myself some good games and treat other people
Good.
if I can.
Nice
Things
guy.
I can do.
Nice man.
Okay, hold
I
up.
like his spirit.
Guys, hold up. I just don't want to get burnt. I'm very careful. I'm trying to be very careful.
Yeah,
This
don't
isn't a
be
lot of
stupid.
food. Look, they say it's a lot. It's really not a lot. This is a pound of meat. This is not a lot. This is like one serving. They say this is for 3 people. Look at this shit. How the hell can you feed 3 people with this? Like, are they crazy?
No, you cannot feed.
Like, really, are they crazy?
They are crazy, yeah.
I may have too much sauce. There might be too much sauce in it.
Block party.
There might be too much sauce. But as far as the roast beef, this is so
And
good.
say hello with face.
Someone suggested this. Wait, let me just read the chat. Someone
You're doing
suggested
well.
this one time. Get the square table roast beef, and I was like, "Yeah, the square table roast beef looks amazing. The square table roast beef looks amazing." So I bought it. I liked it, and I always buy it now when I can. This is kind of expensive. This was like $9. This was $9. But like I said, I treat myself.
He treats
That's not a lot.
himself.
Look, it's nearly empty already. Let's see.
Sam
That's not a
always
lot of
treats
food.
himself. It's good.
That's
I
not
like
a
when he
lot of
treats
food.
himself.
Inu's here.
For him.
Inu, listen, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry.
I hate Inu.
Inu, I'm really sorry
hate
that
Inu. Inu, I
didn't
hate
play a little bit more, but I was very hot
fucking annoy the
upstairs.
shit out
And
of me.
we'll play if tonight,
The
maybe,
shit out of
just
me.
maybe,
I hate you.
maybe if I'm free,
I hate you,
I'll play
Inu.
at 9
Inu,
o'clock.
I
If the windows
hate
open
you,
and cool
Inu.
breeze is
I
blowing.
hate you. You're annoying as fuck.
Okay, wait. Show me your hobbies. Wait, I gotta read the chat.
No, you don't have to do anything, Sam.
Sam, have you upgraded to ALEXA Plus? No. ALEXA regulars giving me enough trouble. ALEXA regulars giving me enough fucking trouble. Check out my Israeli flag. Do you like it?
Like
Israeli
it?
flag is all right. Free throws show micro hobbies. And you can, what? Once thank Trump for the stop. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, that's the only reason it went up. That's the only reason it went up. Can you imagine, Inu? Can you imagine I'm sitting home?
Inu.
You know what I do all day? I play video games.
Yeah, we know. You do nothing, Sam. You literally do nothing. Yeah, that's all you do. Nothing. Play video games and eat. Hey, but yeah.
Go in the shower, play with Mr. Wiggles, and I go upstairs and I checked my stock yesterday. My stock jumped $1,650.
Good
I
for
was
him.
like,
I'm
yeah,
happy
well,
that he made money. I really am
you know
happy
what?
when people.
I don't know what's going on.
People do well. I'm happy when other people do well. I have no envy. I'm not an envious person. I've never been envious. Also, when a woman looked better than me, I felt sexually attracted. But the other women, if another woman looks better than her, they feel jealous, but not me. I was like, oh, I want to hit that. Everybody has different ways of thinking.
Going on, but he better blow the Ayatollah, whatever the hell he has to do. Whatever the hell he has to do to keep peace. Because I am making a shit ton of money. Enough to pay for the video card.
So cool.
Right? Enough to pay for my video card, my new video card. Enough to play for the game that I bought, the 007 game.
I don't know why he eats these kind of foods. Like every time this packet food is just disgusting. It's disgusting me. It's disgusting me. All the time, can and packet. Sam, you know how to cook. Fucking cook, man. You fucking lazy bitch. You fucking lazy bitch. Stop playing video games because you got nothing to do. Instead of buying all this packaged shit food, fucking cook, you fucking lazy fuck. I got mad at Sam. You saw? I got mad at Sam. This is what happens.
A few extras, you might say. And a few extras. Okay, now can I put this thing over this? Yes, I can.
Yeah. Disgusting.
Soda. Got. Oh wait. Fucking me. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind, guys.
You lose your mind. You lost your mind a long time ago.
Okay.
I don't even know if you ever had one in the first place.
Okay, now I can read the chat. So tomorrow we'll play a little bit
Nobody's
more.
chatting anymore with you because the only one you pay attention to is this Cherry, who is Zoe, and other people avoid your chat nowadays like a plague because you're not friendly anymore. All you care about is Zoe.
You can once thank Trump for what we were up to, right? Thanking Trump. Thank Trump for the stock market. I will. Actually, I feel like writing him. Like, dear Mr. President,
write him
thank
an
you very
email.
much for making peace with the
I wrote Trump
Iranians.
also.
I made a shit ton of money. God bless America.
I also wrote Trump, but I wrote Trump in the year 2015, so this is like 11 years ago.
Has it already been digested? Ew. It's good looking for human grade dog food. No, this is really good. Guys, I wouldn't lie to you. Like, I'm not lying to you. I would give this to anybody.
Okay.
Remember when well, I'm not ignoring. I don't remember. My mind is so bad.
It's Hormel square table. You're right. Hormel square table.
It's Hormel, but it's a square table one.
Look.
See?
This is what he's eating. It's not bad. I'm not saying that this food is bad, but this is emergency food. This is food when you really don't have time to cook. And you're like, it's when you don't have time. This is food when you don't got time. If you have time, then you don't eat shit like this. That's the only way I'm going to put it. It's a fact. It's a fact. This is emergency food.
Square table. It's really good. I'm telling you guys.
For sure not bad, but you can eat better and cheaper and healthier. You can eat better, cheaper, healthier. Better, cheaper, healthier. Moron.
Wouldn't lie to you.
With your intelligence.
Plain. Also, it depends on if it's cool outside. If I can open up my window and there's a cool breeze blowing, I will play a little bit more.
Moron.
But we'll see.
Breeze blowing. The only breeze that you can sense blowing is the breeze between Zoe's pussy. That's the only breeze that you're thinking about, Sam. They blocked me and everyone else, and you ignore everyone. You only can sense Zoe's pussy breeze.
These are little. No, actually today I was busy with I was cleaning up the bathroom a little bit.
I'm gonna get S-Jam to appear, don't worry. No, give me some time. You guys scared him away, like you tried to scare me away, but like I fucking don't give a shit. I have nothing to lose. But S-Jam apparently has shit to lose. I have nothing to lose. What can I lose? I lost kind of everything already. I have really nothing. So I have nothing to lose.
I was cleaning out the bathroom. I did the laundry. I put away the laundry earlier. I have
Strawberry cream. S-Jam is in Canada.
And tomorrow I have to do a little bit more cleaning because my room is a mess. My room has old clothing on it. Because when
I plan because nobody's helping them out and everything, and I want to S-Jam to speak his mind and to tell us how he's doing and to tell us, how terrible people have affected him. So that some people feel like assholes. And I will contribute with him with some money that I work for. Fuck, let's not talk about work because I have to work tomorrow. But I have to work for his money, otherwise I cannot get S-Jam on my channel. And he will panel.
Because when I take like something goes off, I throw it on the floor.
I will try to make this happen. And he can talk about it. But I need to work. I need to get my money going, and then we can. So it's gonna take some days.
And I told everyone
it too soon.
I already told everyone you knew that I'm going to be playing a 24 on Friday, season 3. Yeah, I love that show. I love that show. I really love that show. I really, really do.
No, he needs no survival money. S-Jam is no more in the egg mode. S-Jam is in survival mode.
Yeah, 24.
Survival mode.
There's a video that I played on I should play it on I played on iVlog, but nobody wanted to come. Like only one person came in, and that was the Bob Lazar story, the S4 story. I have it on my computer. The Bob Lazar story. You'd like it if you like UFOs and shit like that. Doesn't the UK have like UFOs and shit? Like a whole thing of UFOs in the UK. That's a big thing over there, right? Isn't the UK like the UK it's a hot spot for UFOs and aliens and shit? Well, anyway, I played that Bob Lazar S4 one where he duplicates everything he saw, and I downloaded it, but only one person came in. You're too old to be one clothes on the floor. No, when I take let's say I'm in the bedroom, right? I'm in the bedroom, right? And I'll have the shirt on. I'll just take it off and throw it on the floor. So I have like a pile of clothing that's old, that needs to be cleaned. So I take all the clothing and I'm gonna put it in a hamper. But I gotta do that tomorrow. I'm too tired today. I did too much today.
Look, you did too much today.
Much today, really. What is it with the wiggles? Guys, you don't know my day. You don't know my day. The minute I get up in this house, I don't stop. Whether it's emptying out, like
Sam's food is always from the can. He never makes. He rarely makes. He makes fresh food. He does. I cannot say he doesn't. He makes, but he eats so much of this prepped food. It's gross. It's not what you're meant to eat on a daily basis. This is emergency food. You know what is emergency food? Emergency food means when you don't have money or you don't have time. That's emergency food. This is what he's eating is emergency food. I don't know why he's eating it on a daily basis.
Like, let's say I go in the kitchen, emptying out the dishwasher, cleaning the sink, doing the laundry, paying that friggin'
he's really like
the guy that I had to
he makes it, like, honestly, listen to me now between me and you, because now we can talk, because anyways, nobody's listening, nobody's on my channel. But listen, he talked today, Sam, that his sister, when his mother died, he was living with his mother. His sister was not living with the mother. The sister was living with her husband and her children. Sam, on the other hand, like my husband, so I'm not going to judge him. My husband also lived with his mom. Sam was also living with the mom until the mother passed away. And then the sister was worried about Sam and said to him, hey, maybe we should put you in an elderly facility, because you don't know how to pay the bills and you don't know how to cook. And Sam said, no, I'll manage fine in the house. But the thing is that if my sister or my spouse would tell me that, hey, you won't be able to manage, I'd be very insulted. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Are you saying I'm a fucking retard? Sam, your sister basically called you a fucking retard. If you're not old, why would she even suggest for you to go in an old person's home? And that he manages today, he wants to make it like such a fucking, reward, like award, like, oh, look at me, I'm managing life. Man, Sam, everybody's gotta manage life. I don't know, like, If you're mentally challenged, then yeah, maybe you got some plus points. But from what you say, you're not mentally challenged. But you so sure your story sure seem to sound like you fucking are. It is what it is. Why would your sister tell you we should put you in a old people home, in a care facility home? Why? Are you mentally challenged? Keep on playing your video games and talk to Zoe and Gina, you fucking moron.
Ship out that old video card too, which he didn't even like. That's not courtesy. Like, I sent out a video card to him, and I came back and I emailed him, gave him his tracking number, right? Gave him the tracking number. So like courtesy, he should have wrote me back, "Thank you. I'll be looking at the tracking number or something," right? I told him I shipped it out. He didn't even email me back to say thank you. Now, 50.
Look at him.
My thermostat.
Such a weirdo, you know, like he's cute and kind, and you know that I love Sam. But at the same time, he's so weird, you know, like mean. He's mean. He's reminds me of my husband, you know, like frustrated, mean. Because they were not regarded, you know, in society. They never had, you know what I'm talking about. These people were never regarded and got respect, you know, in life from society. So they're frustrated. Yeah, it is like that. I'm sorry to say the truth.
What do you want me to turn it on? No, I shut it. No, I shut it. But tonight it's going to be like in the 60s. Tonight I can open up the window and I'll be cool. I'll be very, very cool. Yeah, it's hot here. I don't have I have this little air conditioner. Sometimes I put on, but I put a little air conditioner on. It's good to hold on to the money. Yeah, it's not bad.
You have one new notification from Alexa Combs' messaging device notification.
Oh!
Zoe sent SAM a new message.
He always eats all his plate. He always finishes all his plate, and that's good.
Later.
It was not even a small plate, honestly. I thought it was a pretty large portion. But in the end, these portions, was it for 2 people or for 1? Look, pretty not small portion, but okay. For a man, it's fine. For me, as a woman, I would
Being on live.
That would be for me 2 portions.
Let's play it safe, shall we? Oh God. So let's play it safe. I'll read that later. Yeah, she needs to get sleep. Like,
look.
Honestly,
look.
Zoe really needs. Like, I told her 1,000 times. She's probably gonna get mad at me if I tell her anymore. I go, Zoe, and I'm trying to be nice. I go, Zoe, she hasn't slept in like 2 days. I'm like, Zoe,
look,
you have to get sleep.
He's paying so much attention to Zoe. Sam, Zoe's fucking up your chat. You just might as well make your own little relationship with Zoe, but keep your chat for other people, you know, like, because you're being really, really antipathic. Haktavist is there, I see.
And you must eat more. You can't exist if you have no food in you and you have no rest. Like, I eat. See, I eat.
Look.
Zoe, and I made Zoe, you have to rest. I said, I'm not going to rest all day.
Zoe, you have to rest. Zoe,
you have to rest. I said, I'm not going to. I even told her. I said, I'm not going to just rest. I'm not going to talk to you until you get some rest. Just rest.
Yeah, because Zoe cannot shut up. Zoe is talking to Sam nonstop. Zoe cannot shut up.
Wow, that's crazy.
Zoe has hogged his chat. Zoe has hogged his attention. Zoe cannot shut up. Zoe fucking run into a wall, you fucking weirdo.
So that means that the people that lacked the sleep, like they were up for 3 days straight, did worse than the people that were drunk. So that shows you how important sleep is, right? So I go, Zoe, you're gonna start hallucinating. You gotta get sleep.
Zoe, stop hallucinating, bitch. Stop hallucinating, bitch. Even he's telling you.
So like, she's over there and I'm over here. I said, please get some sleep. Even I like to sleep, right? I like to sleep.
Yeah, you
I like
wanted
to
your
sleep.
peace because this Zoe's fucking annoying as a fuck, man. Zoe, you're fucking annoying. Can't wait. I'm gonna make many videos about this bitch.
And you have to eat. You have to eat, you have to sleep. It's like a soup.
Okay, Sam, this is disgusting.
I was catching up on my farm stuff earlier today while waiting.
King Ground, he's a femme bottom. Enough lies.
Koopy. Can Belina think she bailed me out of jail?
No, I said he looks like the lost member of the Beach Boys.
Where? In Gay Grounds?
Look who you have in
When
the
they
chat
downsized
there.
in like the 70s.
Yo,
Like, sorry,
lurker.
mate. Like, we just did the California Girls Tour with you. We don't have the funds, and that was it. He was done.
Oh, I like whoever's. I like the chat on the side right there. Super cute.
I just did that.
You have Hammy, Greg Lurik. Look at all these pathetic losers. Let's see what they're gonna be talking about. If they have what to talk about, they don't have shit to talk about. They just wanna appear, but comment appear as something, bitches.
I like that.
Oh yeah. Well, Potato, I'm in Nigeria, man. Come bail me out
I'm
of
in
jail.
Nigeria, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you're doing good.
What's up
Potato.
on the beach, boy? Get him, Alex.
For what it's worth.
You are doing
All right.
amazing.
Honestly, that was all I had to say. We were doing this, and then like maybe we'll like snipe people later. That's
Don't put bananas in my butt. No, don't put bananas in my butt.
I did
Bro,
put in my
it's so
thing that if you
cringe.
feel like you're a
The
greasy
editing
bot, I
is
will
so
pay you
bad.
for letting us watch your content.
The bond.
You know what, Hashi? Now that I'm looking at this user page, I see it. Where my hair is, I see it. I see it. I see it. I'm not thinking.
Though, for real, or are you just saying that? Is he really wearing that shirt today? March Day?
Okay.
Look how stupid they are.
This is boring, bro. I'm
This
going
is
live.
boring. You don't say.
You still want it?
You don't say, Pistachio. This is boring. Make it interesting. It's your fucking stream. You nut.
Don't shout. Okay.
Why would you need expensive cologne when the only
There's a
motherfucker
couple
who's
of good
gonna
parts
smell
in when Husky says he
Sir.
wants to sleep with Jessica Messica.
I mean,
And then another part where he's like, Potato, give me $400. There's some funny parts to that stream. You'll see. I don't know if he got to it yet. I think it's later on.
Craig,
Towards
will
the
you do
end.
me a favor?
What's up?
Will you try to change your mic again?
I don't know what I
God.
can do. I can just mute.
So pathetic. Such
No, but you
pathetic
fix it every
people.
time. Whatever.
It's a you problem, honey bun. I'm sorry.
$100.
It is not.
But thank God for the U.S. taxpayer making sure that his necessities are being taken care of. Good Lord.
Yeah. Anyways, my lovely peoples.
Anybody here watch Good Times?
With me, it is 12:30 almost. We're hitting 1 o'clock. I'm still gonna stay awake. You know, I cannot go immediately to sleep. So by 1:30, I'll be asleep. So I have 5 hours of sleep. That should be fine. And then tomorrow I have to work 12 hours through. And I shall manage. And then we will be hang out maybe again, or maybe not. Maybe I'll be doing something private also. We don't know. But we hear from each other. When we hear from each other, I say thank you very much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. I hope you had also somewhat some kind of fun. And with this, I say peace, peace, peace.